There you go. How about now? Good? I've been jabbering on and on and on, and I never didn't realize my mic was muted. Okay, anyway, welcome back to Scream Scene, everybody. We're doing yet another wonderful trivia night for you guys. I hope you're all doing so well. It's probably Sunday night for a lot of you, and for some of you, it's probably even Monday morning. So I hope you're all doing fun. I hope you had a fabulous weekend, and I hope you have an amazing weekend ahead. But right now, we are going to do this trivia night 4. So we're going to test your knowledge on your horror trivia, as well as our contestants. So why don't we get started with our first contestant? Yeah. Long hair or short hair, you love him. Yes, it's Jonah at Reactaholic. Hey, Jonah. Why cannot I hear you? I can't seem to hear you. I don't know what's going on. Hello? Are you muted? Am I muted? Yeah, you're not muted, are you? Yeah, I can't hear you. I don't know why. What's one? What is one? What does that mean? Let me try and... How about now? Can you hear me? Huh. What is happening? I don't know what's happening. We are experiencing technical difficulties, but yeah, anyway, yeah. Keep munching on that, and we'll try and figure things out. Let me see if the... Yeah, I'm muted, yes. Down in front. Okay. Yeah, it seems like everybody is muted according to Mr. Blues. Yeah. What is happening? What's going on? Am I okay, number fine? Okay. I'm gonna kick you out and then I'll add you back. All right. Let's try that. All right. What about you? Let's try our next contestant. How about you? Are you okay? No, you were also muted. Is
I'm just kidding. I'm not muted.
Oh no, there you go. Okay, great, fun.
Yeah, this is going so well already.
Yeah, okay, Joe. Now try and get back so that we can try and see if you're okay. How about that? Anyway, I guess you're going to be our first contestant. So Dallas, how are you doing?
I wonder how long I should have kept that ruse up.
Yeah, well, just enough for me to kick you off.
Nothing new besides my well, not movie, but part of a movie is finished. My part.
I know. We have all seen it. We have all seen the rough cut, and it does look pretty cool. So watch out for, what is it? Cassette 2? Is that what we're calling it?
It was going to be named Analog, but then someone was like,
"Oh,
that title anymore." So we don't know what the title is.
Yeah, we don't know what the title is, but there is going to be a new found footage anthology movie coming from Rob and the rest of these guys, and it's going to be pretty amazing. So anyway, thank you so much for joining us, Dallas. Now for our next contestant, let's see if he is actually hearable at this point. Jonah, are you with us?
Wow, that really sucks. It's unfortunate that I was not first anymore.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, man. But
You're used
probably,
to that.
Yeah, story of your life, right? So, Jonah, what do you think your chances are for this go round?
Ooh, a solid first place. I'm thinking everybody's going to be under the dust. I mean, I'm going to leave them behind out there on the field.
Yeah.
We're going in.
By the way, those of you who have watched our past live streams, no, this is not a recording of what he said last time and the time before that. This is new footage, okay? So
we're going in, squad. I'm going to take a W on this one.
Yeah, Rob
Okay.
isn't here, so we don't have our clear loser this time. So Jonah will at least get second to last this time.
We'll see. We'll see. Well, speaking of contestants, we have a brand new person joining us, a brand new contestant.
The
And yeah, he is the person that Jonah calls daddy on the DL. It is Gavin, aka Ned's guy. Hey, Gavin.
Yo, what's up? How's it going? Can you hear me?
Doing great. Yes, you're
Ah,
coming in
good.
loud and clear. Thank you.
Fantastic.
So glad that you can join us for our little game. This is your first time joining us. So, what are your expectations for this go round?
5. I think I'll get 5 at least. I did a little bit of studying just before I joined the stream. So hopefully 5.
5 what?
Hopefully 5.
5 correct answers.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, I think
If I
you're gonna
can
get
get
more.
5.
Yeah. I think you're gonna get more than that, but yeah. Your chances seem pretty good because, like I said, we have 5 different types of games to be playing today.
Okay.
So it's anybody's game. Some games, some of you know well, others probably not. So it's going to be a fair fight.
Hey, man, just
we are
noticed
still.
what I did down
Oh,
here?
that's right. Your
What?
chin pubes are short.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shoes. What's up, Luke?
Looks good. Looks good. And I hear that you're probably going to be going blonde sometime soon.
Oh, God.
It's
Yeah.
a possibility.
Yeah.
Well, there's a little bit of blonde. Aren't you like a honey blonde or something?
Yeah, I'm like a dirty blonde.
A dirty blonde, yeah. Yeah, all you have to do is like wash your hair with like, I don't know, hydrogen peroxide and it'll lighten it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Our new contestant is the roommate himself. Anyone remember?
Indeed.
The boy.
Yep. Tell us, what was your experience like working with under Jonah?
It was pretty fun.
I think Jonah was under him.
Jonah was
I
the
said,
Hey, bro. Hey.
I did this. And he's like, that's perfect. That's perfect. I can't
Yeah,
wait. You've revolutionized car.
I'd do this. Perfect. You're doing great.
All right, I think
You
we
know.
got it.
I think we got it, yeah. Anyway, we
Yeah.
also like to welcome all of our viewers who are joining us right now. Ash, thank you so much for joining us yet again. You're always loyal to the channel and to the Trivia Night. Mr. Blues, thank you for joining us. Number 5 is also here, and a whole bunch of others. So please join us. We do have a 4th contestant that we are waiting for. He is currently running late because he just started his new job at the Hard Body Emporium. Yes, he is a dancer, and yeah, he seems to be doing pretty well with tips and the ladies. So
Heck
hopefully
yeah, really throwing that thing back.
throwing that thing back. Exactly. Chance Hardish, thank you so much for joining us as well. But I don't know. What do we do while we're waiting for Trigan? Oh, by the way, in case you were wondering, unfortunately, Rob will not be joining us for this go round because he has recently gotten his lips done, and he's waiting for them to heal. But when he comes back, he's gonna give Kylie Jenner a run.
Who
for
got
her
their
money.
lips done?
Mr. Rob
Rob did.
himself.
I figured he'd do some dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
Larry,
Oh my God! Thank you so much, Ash, for that donation. You are so kind and so generous. Thank you so much. Yes, it's going
That
to
goes
be
hard.
a good trivia night
we
tonight.
can discuss new movies.
Trying to talk my early crap to Rob W.
Yeah.
So
He's
when he
not-
steps in the ring for next time, doesn't see me coming.
Exactly. Yeah, but don't feel too bad for Rob. He's gonna get those high-speed DSLs working anytime soon, if you know what I mean.
Wait, but are you serious though?
No.
No.
Dude, I actually thought you were so serious.
Come on, Rob already has high-speed DSLs. He doesn't need any more. Anyway.
We could discuss new movies, but Larry hasn't seen like any of them. Is he saving them for reactions?
Yeah, well, the only
Yeah, fair
recent
enough,
one
fair
that I've
enough.
seen was the prom
Until Dawn?
the
Oh yes,
the Fear Street one, the prom queen thing. Ooh, it was not. It was not it, sis. It was
Yeah, I heard
fun,
that.
but
it was all right.
I heard that was pretty whack.
yeah, I mean, comparatively speaking to the original trilogy, which at least had like a good story and great characters in them, this one you could tell it was a 90-page book that they stretched to like an hour and a half, and
Is it the same director though?
no, that's the thing. That's
Yeah,
the
that
thing.
makes sense.
That's probably why it didn't do so well, because at least that original director, well, she did have 3 movies to sort of like build characters.
Mhm.
So, she had more time to sort of like flesh them out. But in this one, I was surprised that it was on like 90 minutes long. But yeah, even then it felt super slow. Who among you have seen it?
I've seen it. I saw it on, or obviously it wasn't in theaters, but the release day I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have not
thought
watched it yet.
Wasn't anything special, just kind of cliche slasher.
Yeah.
Ash asked if we watched Bloodlines yet. I have,
Mm.
but we can't discuss it because Larry hasn't.
Yeah. Apparently,
Yeah,
Bloodlines
over
is
here.
Have you
The only 2025 horror movie
Yeah.
is Until Dawn, and I don't think I want to watch any more 2025 movies. After
Why
that one.
not?
Just because Until
We
Dawn.
watched Until Dawn. It's like the
I don't
worst
know.
movie of
If
all
Until
time.
Dawn is the
Oh, okay, yeah, and I still have yet to watch
No
it. Rob
spoilers.
has seen it, and apparently it's not bad. What do you say to that, Jonah?
Yeah, that's what Rob said.
Well, Rob's a stupid idiot, is what I have to say.
Rob says stuff.
Rob's a '90s
That's
fan, if that
true.
says anything.
Yeah, well, so a lot of us are
There's-
90s fans.
There's nothing good about it. Let's be real. Me and Gavin had a deep conversation about this the other
Mhm.
day. It's the
Yeah,
most
no,
bland time
Yeah.
ever. Like even the movies, the way they were shot and all that, just completely unappealing.
the
thought-
movies.
And the fashion and the music, just none of it.
Oh.
Just none of it.
I thought
They built houses that
was-
looked like garbage in the '90s.
Yeah, I didn't go too deep into it. I just said the 90s were mid. I don't. I can't remember a lot of mid 90s music and things of that nature. There's probably good stuff
Guys,
too. I
finally
know.
watched-
You're talking about
Thanks,
Until
One of
Dawn.
the
Ash.
movies or something that I saw recently from the 90s was really good.
Yeah,
There's not a lot of good.
Yeah, there's not. That depends. Early, like pre-Scream 90s. Yeah, not a lot of good stuff because they were like trying to find their footing and what works, what doesn't. It wasn't until Scream came out and then the whole slasher revival thing happened, but this time it was postmodern. So yeah, that's the only time that people like, let's make 10,000 more of these as per Hollywood,
Right.
and then after that died out rather quickly, that's when the 2000s, gore porn. There were like 3 major things that were happening in the 90s. It was the torture porn, it was the Asian horror remakes, and the classic horror remakes. Those 3 things were happening at the same time all throughout the 2000s. And that lasted for about a decade. And then by the 2010s, well, you all know what that's like. It was all like Conjuring ripoffs at that point, and elevated
And
horror.
remakes. Oh well, you already said remake, so
Yeah, that's
Elevated horror
good.
when it got good.
Sorry.
I said
What is that?
elevated horrors when it got good. That's my favorite kind of horror movies. I just hate
I mean,
most early 2000s horror movies, though. Like, yeah, I don't watch the movies that are like Saw, even though I do like the Saw movies.
Yeah.
it's not really a banger though.
All those, early 2000 movies have like the same look and
I
feel,
did that in a video once.
editing.
Yeah, I would agree. Those 2000 movies, they do. Although, speaking of remakes, I'm posing a question to you guys. What is the horror movie remake that you think is severely underrated? Let's start with you, Dallas.
Underrated.
I know I have one. It is still my favorite, but that's not underrated.
Which one?
It 2017.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd give you that. That's a pretty big one, actually.
I know, that's
Yeah.
why I said it's not underrated. I need to think of another one.
Yeah. How about you, Gavin?
I'm trying to. I think it when it came out, it was more underrated than it is now. But the Evil Dead remake,
Oh,
Probably what
What did you
Jonah
say?
that's my favorite one. The Evil Dead remake.
Yeah. You kind of stole my answer. But...
I knew that's what Jonah was gonna say.
All right. Well, I got a better one. This one's
Yeah.
actually underrated. The Last House on the Left, unrated cut.
You stole my answer. That's what I was gonna say. That's a really underrated remake, because if you watch the original, it's very difficult to watch, but also it's difficult to watch because of how it was made. But this one, the remake was really good.
I can't think of what I had in mind, but I know I have one.
Yeah, there's just so many of them. Like there was Prom Night. The Prom Night one was bad, wasn't it? We can all agree on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Prom Night
That's
remake
garbage.
was well. First of all, they made it PG-13, so
Yeah. Automatic failure.
yeah, automatic failure there. What else? Oh no, this is hotly contested though. Which remake do you think is better, the Nightmare on Elm Street remake or the Friday the 13th remake?
Friday.
Nightmare.
Nightmare. Yeah, I'm with Gavin. Nightmare on Elm Street is better.
Not Friday.
I don't know, man. I think they're both pretty ass.
Oh, Dawn of the Dead remake. That's my favorite. I love
Dawn of the
yeah.
Dead remake. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I would agree. Okay, so according to Ash, it's Ash and Chase speak no evil.
You hate that one, don't you, Larry?
I hate that one. I hate that one with the fire of 1,000 suns. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why, but yeah, we're not gonna get into that right now. Or maybe we should, since our fourth contestant is still peeling off his G-string. Yeah.
I want to be on the road with Chanice
From
who says Speak No Evil was for sure an American remake done right.
Okay, that's Chance, but okay, not Shanice.
Shanice.
Oh, sorry, I'm a little illiterate sometimes.
Sometimes?
Sean's, if you're fancy.
Yeah, Sean's if you're fancy, of course. And let's see, who else is okay.
Another remake.
That's fine. Trigan is almost getting ready. Chance also says the Martyrs remake is probably one of the worst remakes of all time. I've never
My
seen the
bad,
original
Chance. I thought there was
remake.
another E there.
Have you guys seen the Martyrs movies, the remake and the original?
Nope.
I haven't even seen the original.
No. Yeah, it's one of those really difficult movies, apparently, and I have no intention of watching either. I've seen a Serbian film, and I'm good. I think I'm good with those types of movies. You know,
I don't see how that film's popular, dude. All it is about a dude who just has sex with women for an hour and a half. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
maybe I understand.
Yeah,
It's
it's
underrated.
just
All right, next question.
yeah, it's
Oh, sorry, not
underrated.
underrated. That was an
Undersea.
under explanations. I can't remember the exact word. Underexplained. The way Joe
Have you
put it.
seen a Serbian film, Gavin?
Yeah, you're right, but there's more to it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't know.
To Serbian film?
Yeah.
There's more to a Serbian film? Okay. Yeah, I understand like the whole socio-political context of it, obviously.
Oh yeah, no.
Um,
Yeah. He just
yeah, but
said
yeah, go
it's
ahead.
an hour and a half of the dude having sex with women. Correct. But it gets a little weird. Too.
Oh,
That's what I
okay.
mean.
I thought he
It-
was
it
talking
like-
about martyrs. Yeah.
Is Martyrs also?
Gavin never finished the movie.
Yeah, martyrs
that's
is
true.
a very like R&R type movie, if you know what the R&R stands for.
Yeah.
R is
No, I
revenge.
don't.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh,
What is it?
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we'll
R,
get
in, R in revenge. Yeah.
grape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you will.
Don Draper and revenge. Yes. Yeah. All right. So anyway, so let's welcome our final contestant joining us. Yeah, finally gotten the glitter off of his stage show. Let's welcome Tregan. Hey, Tregan.
Hi. Sorry, I'm eating a club sandwich.
How you doing, you sex worker?
I don't know, getting some titties don't feel so nice.
Sex worker.
Chug
Hey, I did not
that
know.
sandwich. Dang,
Was
dude, really going full
Ash
circle.
yeah, Ash and Number Fine brought up. Was there a Leprechaun remake?
There is, and it's terrible. I don't know what they're on it. but-
Intriguing,
Well, there
dude.
are,
I've
like,
been
2 of
eating
them.
this same Pop Tart for like the last hour.
You're really making it last. You enjoying your Pop Tart?
Really trying to savor the flavor, I guess.
I guess so.
Okay, well, anyway, thank you, Tregan, for finally joining us. How are you doing today?
Not too bad. Not too bad. A little sore,
Good,
but I'm
good.
alive.
Yeah, and yeah, so you're finally getting your little space set up there. This is cool.
A little bit, yeah. I had to scrounge around for my microphone and everything.
Nice. Well, again, sorry, what was that? Hitting puberty there for a second. Thank you guys for joining us, and good luck to all of you. And who's gonna win this time around? Raise your hand.
It's always this guy.
Jonah did it first, so Jonah's probably not gonna be the one. Okay,
It's
so
not
let-
gonna be rough.
Everyone's got fancy setups except
okay. By the way, everyone, please do not look at the chat because some of our contestants, some of our audience members will be trying to answer some of the questions. So let's not cheat. Okay. So
All
get
right.
off the
I've got my
chat.
screen
I
on
will
full.
be speaking to our audience members. So please, like I said, feel free to answer some of the questions. All right. So why don't we go ahead and get started with our first game, which will test your knowledge, or actually, which will test your sense of logic, which I'm guessing one of you will already be having trouble with. This is our first game, and it's called.
no.
What's it called again? Oh, there we go. Anagramacabre. Okay, so this is how the game works. I have taken popular horror movie titles, jumbled the letters around to form new words, and it is up to you to try and unscramble those letters to form the original words of the original title. And any questions? Pretty simple, right? Okay, so get your
pretty
little
simple.
writing pads ready. We'll be doing a little bit of like maybe I'll give you some time, maybe 10 seconds to try and figure out what the word is. We're going to be awarding 10 points each for each of the correct answers. And why don't we go ahead and start with our first one? Let me pull it up. Hey, where'd it go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's no first question.
There
no,
is no
hold
question.
hold on.
This is a simulation. This is the Matrix.
There you go. Share screen. All right, okay, here we go. All right, let's look at our first question. Okay, this one's going to be tough, so hopefully you guys have enough brain power to get it. Okay, the first title that you need to unscramble is creams. Yeah, it's a tough one. I
Yeah.
don't know how you guys are going to figure that out.
I mean, probably Rob wouldn't be able to figure it out.
Is it almost
Probably.
as tough as if you put a was?
Yeah.
Oh,
if
yeah.
it was.
No, it could
Which-
be Jaws.
No, it couldn't.
No, it couldn't.
Waj.
I wasn't thinking, my bad.
Okay,
Wow.
let's see those answers starting with. Why don't we start with Dallas?
Yeah.
Let's see your answers.
Beep.
Okay. Gavin. Okay.
Whoa.
Jonah.
Whoa, man, that scared me. All right,
And
I
Tregan.
got jump scared by my own face.
Scream. That is correct. Each of you get 10 points. That is the easiest one of the batch. So hope you're ready. Yes, the correct answer is, of course, Scream. Yeah. Why doesn't it? Anyway, all right, let's go on to our next one. Why can't it? I don't know why it's not going to the side like it always does. But anyway, all right, let's see our next one. Slow foil tea.
Huh?
Slow foil tea. Why isn't it? Okay, so slow foil tea. Okay, so SLOWFOIL-T. Okay, feel free to join in, guys, from the audience. See if you can get this. What do you think? Anyone have any answers? Slow foil tea? All right, so let's go one by one. Why don't we start with Jonah? Let's see your answer.
I don't have one.
Yeah, I have
You
no.
don't have one?
Yeah.
Ned's guy, Gavin, anything?
I couldn't figure it out. Nope.
Can I figure it out? Tregan?
Nope, nothing.
Drinking munching on
Dallas?
that burger right now.
Nothing.
There's not even a burger, Jonah. Get your food right, idiot. There's a club.
Whatever, dude. I'm skinny as hell. Look at this, dude. All
Here,
bone.
you guys,
For an hour.
nothing.
Nope.
Like a dying person.
Okay, let's I don't know why it's not doing this. Okay, let's try stop sharing, share screen, entire screen, share. Oh, there you go. Okay, the correct answer is
It follows.
it follows.
Ah, how
didn't-
stupid.
See, you should guess. You should guess. You never know if it's gonna be correct.
I didn't understand. I thought like maybe like the last word was like in a letter or something. Like,
No,
why-
that's the thing. It's just because like sometimes a 3-word title will result in a 4-word anagram, so it's not always, you know.
I thought it was like 2 words and then a letter at the end. So that's what I was trying to.
No.
I thought it follows the second I saw it. Fuck.
There you go. Well, anyway, maybe you'll get this next one, okay? All right. This is your third anagram.
I'm triggered.
She texts hush. She texts hush. She texts hush. Anyone?
Can you say it one more time for us?
It's right there.
Right there. She texts hush.
And only thing I don't.
Okay. Does anybody have answers?
No.
Hold
Nobody?
on a second.
I wrote
Make a
down
guess.
an answer.
Okay, so why don't we start with you, Meds guy? What is your answer?
Oh, I put down hush.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah,
Incorrect.
that's 4 letters.
Yeah, well,
for 16 letters here.
I thought maybe it was a trick question, maybe.
No, it's not a trick question. It's like the number of
Trying to hit us
letters.
with the tricks.
I don't think anybody else is gonna get it.
I can't
Let's
think of
see,
any
though.
X besides Texas Chainsaw.
Okay, really? Okay, well, here is the correct answer. That it is
Yeah, that did happen. The Exorcist. The
The
Sixth
Sixth
Sense. Okay.
eggs.
Oh,
Are you guys getting it now? Are you guys getting it?
I
I know
mean,
how
we're
to
getting
play.
it.
It's just confused. It's
We
just
know how to
hard
play.
questions, man.
I ain't good with the scramblers. Let's continue.
yeah.
Whoa, okay.
My bad. My
Sorry.
bad. I was a little forward.
Fucking
All right.
and I'm so triggered.
Okay, well, anyway, hopefully these next ones are going to work for you. Okay, this one, I'm going to say it with an Australian accent because it's how it's written. This one is
The Sixth Sense.
Bray Ambers Oi.
Frankie says hi.
Hey, Frankie. Flying cat.
Yeah, cat.
She can hover.
Right.
She just does that on her own.
Bray Ambers Oi. And yes, one of the words does have an apostrophe in it.
They
And I'll give you a
appreciate it,
clue. The apostrophe is attached to
Frankie's,
a
like,
name.
concerned.
Okay, it's attached to a name. So Bray Ambers Oi,
Stole the show.
which jumbled around would spell.
Gosh, dude, and I feel like I know it, but I don't know it at all.
Thinks classic 60s, late 60s horror.
I don't watch old movies.
Yeah, we figured.
Okay,
All
I
right.
have a guess. Finally.
Hold on.
Okay, so first, so Dallas, nothing.
I only know freaking Psycho, and I got nothing.
Okay, Jonah,
Nah, I'm a lost cause again.
Gavin.
It's coming to me, but I don't think I have it.
Hush.
Okay, let's start. Okay, well, unfortunately, if Trey,
I have a guess.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I know what it is. I want to put. Is it too late to put it in? Or,
no. Okay, you know what? Why don't we just show all of your answers?
Okay. Hold on. I got it. I know what it is.
I put down some bread for you.
This ain't looking good, chat.
Okay, I guess I'll show.
Looking
Stop
good.
showing it and wait
Hold
for
on,
Dallas.
I got it.
Mr. Slowpoke over here.
Okay. I got it. Are we ready?
Okay, show your answers.
Okay. Yeah.
Rosemary's Baby. Rosemary's Baby. Yes, the correct answer is
I also said Rosemary's Baby.
Rosemary's Baby.
Crap, dude. I knew it. It was like right on the tip of my tongue. Like I was really
I was
suckling on the answer.
Number Fine and Ash got it correct. Okay, so Dallas and Tregan, you
Oh,
each got 1
no.
point. Jonah and Gavin.
There's only like 3 60s horror. That one.
I have a point. No, I don't. Never mind.
Dead. And Psycho.
Okay,
I do have
all right.
one.
Let's look at your next one then. This one should be easy. Tech Hat.
Hi, baby.
Tech Hat. Okay, I'll give you a clue. It's actually just one word if you rearrange all of the letters. Tech Hat.
Got my answer locked and loaded.
Got it.
I don't know. Am I not gonna be the only one that doesn't get this?
I got it.
Okay, let's show your answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Nothing.
Hatchet. Okay, so the correct answer is, of course, Hatchet. Congratulations. So that's
Yeah.
what is that? That is Tregan, Jonah, and Gavin. See, this is why you should watch movies that are recommended to you, Dallas.
I have
All right,
seen,
now everyone point and laugh at Dallas.
I have seen this movie.
Loser. You're
All
a
right.
loser.
Come on, not
Couple
yet.
shaming.
It's still early days. All right.
What are you drinking over there, Jonah?
This is your next one.
Ghost orange cream.
Oh yeah, I had that one before. That's not too bad.
You love your cream.
Yeah, it's super bad for you. Very unhealthy. I can feel it.
It's straight poison.
It straight hurts my stomach, is what it
Yeah.
does.
Like most sodas are. It's just straight.
Oh, it's not soda. It's an energy drink, and it's got like 240 grams of caffeine or something like that.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Slightly
Let's
over
look
the
and
years.
see.
All right. Here is your next anagram. The devil fanged into night.
Is the
Clue. One of those words is already spelled correctly.
It's probably devil. Or are you throwing us off?
One of the words is already spelled correctly. So all you have to do is fill in the rest. The devil fanged into night.
Sounds sexual.
Or it could be duck. Hmm.
All right. Anyone? Write down your answers.
Mother.
The
We
devil
need more
fanged into
time.
night. The devil fanged into night. Nothing? Show your answers.
Hmm. Yeah, we need more time. I got
I was gonna give it a shot, but I don't know.
You didn't do anything. You didn't write anything.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess this game is not going very well. It is Night of the Living Dead.
Oh my God.
I knew it was good. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be night even before.
Wow,
we did it,
dude.
but I just couldn't figure out the
Yeah.
rest.
Night.
Of course, we're that
I really
not
wanted
smart.
to say late night with the devil, but I knew it wasn't that.
All right. Okay, this one's short, so hopefully some of you will get it. All right. This next one is Them's It. Them's It.
I'm good.
It's also two words when
Meth's it.
unscrambled. Them's It. Come on, you guys got this. Them's It.
I got it.
Who got it?
'Twas I.
'Twas you. Yeah. Ash's original guess was misspelled, but you got it right, Ash.
It's the thought that counts.
It's a thought that counts. All right. Let's see those answers. Go.
God, it irritates me. What do you got? Oh man.
One letter was
The
moved.
correct answer is the mist.
Oh, dude.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
That'll really make you lose your soul.
How are you guys letting Tregan win again? Come
Yeah,
on.
right?
You guys got to beat him.
Trigan just munched down a whole hot dog or whatever he was eating.
It's a whole
He's
plate
ready,
sandwich.
dude. He's
He's
full
fed
of
his mind.
he's full of protein. He's ready. His brain's running more thoroughly than ours.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, guys. You gotta beat me
He's
off.
got
Hurry
that
up.
cheap burger. He put science in that shit.
Codes in that burger.
All right. Here's your next anagram.
There's more. Ah.
Yeah, there's more. Come on.
Let's
You
go.
got
Let's
this.
go. I got this next one.
Atomic Atomic Sin Sect. To give you context, this is, in my opinion, the most pretentious horror movie of all time.
It's not
It's
Men.
just, it's just bad.
I think of Men when I think of pretentious.
Oh no, this one is
Yeah, me
at least
too.
at least Men had ideas behind it. This one was just like, really?
Not
Yeah.
It's not.
All right, so it's not the Babadook, though. However, so
Babadook is not pretentious. Thank you
Remove
very much.
yeah, whatever.
Atomic Thin Sect. It unscrambles to 4 words, and it's an A24 movie, one of the early ones.
Seen it, man. You know if I've seen it?
Probably. You like elevated horror, so you should have seen it.
Ooh. Dang it.
Anyone?
I
Anyone? Anyone?
Minute.
Answers? Show your answers.
I got nothing.
Gavin is like, he knows it. It's at the tip of his tongue. He just can't put it into words.
It's the Spiderwick Chronicles, Gavin.
Oh
No,
well,
it is not. The correct answer
3
is
words.
It Comes at Night.
I've never even heard of
Oh, I love
There was
that
no
movie. That's a
G.
pretty
that
good
is
movie.
the most pretentious horror movie I've ever not seen.
it. I've
Right?
never heard of it.
It's just, oh my God. You nothing.
You're
literally
right.
nothing
Yeah,
I've never
Literally
That movie's
nothing
pretty
happens
bad.
in the movie. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh.
that's a
You
pretty
see the
bogus
trailer and
movie.
it's like, you think it's
Lagging so
amazing, but
much.
you're... All right.
I was thinking both.
We
Bonus
only got
collection.
we only got 4 more left. Okay, so let's go ahead and our next one.
These are
Now,
free points,
this
guys.
one's-
Come on.
This one's a classic, but also there was a remake.
Yeah, we need to
and
finish
it's-
all of these.
Belt Hob. What
One word
unscrambled?
or
2 words, unscrambled. And yeah,
Freaking
it's a
see
classic
anything.
movie that was remade in the 90s. One of you actually watched it recently. Well, semi-recently. So
So it
Ew.
hey,
came out in the 90s or was remade in the 90s?
it was remade in the 90s. Where did yeah, Tregan pretty much just dipped because he's like, I'm winning this. I don't need to continue.
or his house got broken into.
Tregan's back. Hey, what up?
You just be speaking evil.
Just lagged out.
I see. Okay.
I started having it glitch before the last answer was revealed. I saw it was It Comes at Night, but there was no G in there, was it? In Atomic Insect?
Atomic Thin Sect.
There was
Yeah,
a-
where's
There's no
the
G.
G?
There's no G in It Comes at Night.
Yes.
Oh my God,
G,
you're
yeah, there
right.
is.
T.
Oh,
I was going to answer It Comes at Night, but there was no G there.
that's correct. Oh my God, that's,
Larry,
yeah.
negative 1,000 points to you.
No,
Yeah, negative 1,000 points to me. That's right. Okay, you know what? That doesn't count. All right, let's just move that. Let's go with this Belt Hob. Anyone?
I got my answer, and I know I'm right.
Ooh, Gavin's got an
And
answer.
Gavin coming in hot. I'm all irritated now because I don't know the answer.
I got it. I did watch this recently.
Yeah, a couple of people from the chat already got it correct.
I got it.
So let's see your answers.
Bada bing, bada boom.
The Blob.
Let's go,
Nothing,
Gavin.
nothing.
Oh man.
Okay,
Yeah.
and the correct answer is, of course, The Blob. Congratulations to Gavin and Jonah.
Me, not Jonah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, not Jonah.
Just
Dallas
give Gavin the
and
points
Gavin.
anyways. Dallas hasn't earned them.
Congratulations. Some people are catching up. Okay.
Damn, why do I talk, dude? I swear I'm just jinxing myself every time I hop in these live streams.
Yeah, when you gotta be like, I'm gonna lose this. I'm so hyped.
Yeah, that's the issue there, of course.
That's
Okay,
what I'm gonna
here's
come
your
in. That's the strong energy I'm gonna bring next time.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
here's your
about to
next-
tank. I'm
yeah.
about to flop off the leaderboard. Nobody's gonna want to play with me anymore.
Single answer right. Let's go.
Yeah.
They're really gonna send me to the shadow realm.
He
Like,
got
As
two
long as you
correct
set the
answers.
bar low, you can only go up from there.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. Here's your next anagram. Bemoan flesh hit lost.
You need to give us a hint for these.
Okay, you know what? This is also this is also incorrect because there is a letter missing. So let's not do that. Instead, let's do this one.
Just give us the letter.
Tight hen. Also 2 words when unscrambled. Also a classic movie that was remade.
I got 2 words, but I don't think I've ever
I got the
even
words.
be called this.
I think
I
I'm
got
right.
the words, I guess. I think I got them.
Tight
Wait.
hen.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we have it? Do we have it?
I have
Let's
it.
see your answers.
I guess so.
So, the night.
I was gonna guess that too, but I didn't think it was a movie.
I've never
Yeah,
heard
well,
of it. Is
It's not actually.
Okay, so that's good. I
So
didn't guess it.
unfortunately, it is not tight. It is not the
I
night.
bet
it
you're
is
wrong.
what is it?
The thing.
Oh,
I'm gonna kill.
oh my god!
Alright, bro, where's the gun at?
I'm jumping out the back window.
What
Come
the-
on.
It's
Yeah.
first
I
level.
was thinking this was going to be the easiest of all of the games, so I severely overestimated.
I got 3 out of my 5 off of this one.
Like,
Yeah, well, actually, yeah. So you get pretty good. You're doing pretty good there, Gavin.
I got like
You're
2, I think.
there
You're
is a
only-
Dude, it sucks because I literally told him everything he needs to do.
Oh, there is a movie called The Night. Well,
Yeah,
nobody's heard of it.
I
2020.
literally gave him I literally sort of gave him your strategy that you typically go for.
Yeah,
And-
send me a link.
Nobody got it. Yes.
true.
How did we all miss that, Ash? Yeah, that is crazy. All right. This last one is a long one. So think of very long horror movie titles, and it's probably going to be that. All right. And I'm going
We're
to say this
tough.
in my best Sir Richard Attenborough accent. Okay. A wistful devil lingers in the hollow tent.
give us a hint.
Holy butt cheek. What? in the
What?
world?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look at my movie collection on that one. Hey, I probably don't have it.
Give us a
A
hint.
wistful devil lingers in the hollow tent. This is a movie from the 70s, and it starred a future Oscar-winning actress.
You might just want to tell us the actress.
No, that's
No, that would be too easy.
yeah.
Come on,
Okay,
tell
let
us
me
the
know.
actress.
Okay, let me narrow it down since there are only 3 possible answers. This actress won an Oscar for a horror movie. A wistful devil lingers in the hollow tent. A lot of you probably have never even heard of this movie, but it's a very popular movie.
I'm sure I have.
Nobody has an answer? Think of
No.
really long horror movie titles from the 70s.
I think I got one.
It's not long enough, I don't think.
That's what she said.
I gotta say, this is really strategic and thought out.
Until he forgets letters.
Oh yeah, until I forget.
Yeah,
mine.
right?
This one I triple checked, so I'm pretty. I know this is correct. All right, let's see your answers then.
I've never seen this movie.
The Last House on the Left?
It better not be.
No,
Not?
nothing. Gavin, nothing.
Nothing.
Okay,
I got nothing.
all right. Well, the correct answer is The Little Girl Who Lives Down the Lane.
I have
Remake-
never
yeah,
heard
but
of this
remake
movie
of
in my
that.
life.
Never heard of that. That's
Hey, Gavin, we gotta watch that, bruh.
It's a stars a
all
very
right.
young Jodie Foster. So yeah.
Oh,
Huh.
it's-
I had a feeling
Oh,
it was a
never mind.
Jodie Foster movie, but
yeah, I've never seen her in anything else. So.
You know, I haven't
Yeah.
seen much Jodie Foster movies.
I've only seen the one that everyone.
Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, same. Actually, now that I
Yeah.
think about
Okay,
it.
so there we go. That's our first game, Anagramacabre. And why don't we look at where the points stand right now?
That was a good game. I wish I was smarter though.
you know, if
Yeah,
that was the
so-
easiest one, I'm not feeling so good.
Yeah, this one was.
Now there are
That's
a
That's why I
lot of
set my
others
expectations
are,
low.
yeah, a lot of others are also visual, so some of you might get it. Okay, so the points standing as it is, Jonah is currently in last place with 20 points. Gavin
What
and
the heck?
Dallas are tied at 30 points, and Trigan is in the lead with 40 points. So
Yeah, I thought it was only like 1 point. That makes sense.
Whoa, Trigan, prepare to lose. Yeah, prepare to
Why don't we go
lose. I'm
ahead?
taking that belt.
Yeah, so very
Sure,
close
Jonah.
game.
At least
Uh,
you're 20 points above zero.
Yeah, you're 20
You're
points.
not
above zero, so
wrong.
that's a good thing. Okay. All right. Now, oh gosh. I'm already thinking about the chances of what
Wait,
the
what
next
was
game is
the-
going to be.
Tell us the answers for the one that you forgot a letter in. What was that?
Oh, there was the Silence of the Lambs. Bemoan Flesh hit lost. And yeah, I know there's no C, so I forgot the C.
Mm.
Yeah. But anyway, let's move on to our next game. You know how you're in a group and there's always that one person who doesn't belong there?
No, I don't have.
Um,
Oh wait, no, that's me. I'm the one. Yeah.
yeah. Well, this is the game that sees if you actually know that for a fact. This one is called Odd One Out. Okay, this is how the game works. I'm going to present to you 4 celebrities. 3 of them have something in common, and one of them does not belong in that group. It is your job to choose which one does not belong in that group. And if you do that, you get 20 points. But if you figure out the thing the other 3 has in common, you get an extra 30 points, which means you can get to up to 50 points. This early in the game, you can like stake your claim for the lead. So make sure you guys do that. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and let's look at our first. Hey, what happened? Let's,
This is our first right now, and the answer.
hold on.
I can tell you right now,
Oh,
it ain't
you're
gonna be
wrong.
anybody's game when I'm done with this one. I already got
So
3
just
answers right.
pointing at like the border.
Yeah.
It's like,
Okay. Sorry. Remove. There you go. Nope. Let's remove that. Add to stage. Nope. Let's remove that. Add to stage. There we go. Okay.
Now she's
So
really-
here is our first group of 4. Let's see who is the odd one out. Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Aniston, Charlize Theron, and Matthew McConaughey. Who does not belong in this group?
Mm,
Write down your answers.
do I write down the thing that ties them together as well?
No, we'll see who gets it correct first.
I don't know the name. It doesn't matter. I'm just winging it.
Yeah, just go Matthew, Charlize, Jennifer, or Leo. Yeah,
I'm
so-
just going it so wrong. I have no idea.
Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as we know who it is. All right. So Dallas, who's the odd one out?
Charlize Theron.
Actually, yeah, let's not write it down. Let's just go one by one. Dallas, who's odd one out?
So you want me to show it or just say it?
No, just tell me who's
Yeah,
the odd
Charlize
one out.
Theron, should I give why?
No, not the why yet. Who's the odd one out?
Okay. Yeah, that's my answer.
So Charlize is your answer.
Yep.
Okay. What about you, Jonah?
Jennifer Aniston.
Okay. And let's hear from Gavin.
I also went with Jennifer Aniston.
Okay, Trigan.
Leo DiCaprio.
Leo DiCaprio. Okay.
So badly. Can I get my answer?
So you have two Charlize's. Oh, one Charlize, two Jennifers, and one Leo.
I want to give
All
my
right.
answer. I'm pretty sure I know it.
Oh, you said Dallas. You said Charlize, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the correct answer is the odd one out is Matthew McConaughey.
What?
So you all got it wrong.
Can I say what I thought it was?
Dang it.
Can I say what I thought it was?
Okay. Why did you think it's?
I thought it was
Charlize?
all of them started in horror because Leo started in Critters 4, I think. Jennifer started in Leprechaun, and Matthew started in Texas
Dazed
Chainsaw.
and Confused.
Yeah. So that's the thing.
Matthew
All three of
McConaughey
them
didn't start
starred
with
in
Texas
horror
Chainsaw
debuts.
Massacre.
Start, but that's
Yeah.
what I think.
So Charlize starred in what's this? Children of the Corn 3 Urban Harvest. That was
ain't
her
nobody
first.
seen those shitty ass movies.
Yeah, that was her first film credit. And yes, you're right. Matthew McConaughey did star in Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation, but that was actually his fourth film credit.
Yeah,
not the first.
I just was guessing.
All right. All
Yeah,
right.
I forgot
let's see.
Leo was in Critters.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought it
Let's
was
go.
so big brain. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. You thought that. Okay. Maybe you'll get this next one. Okay.
I was right about my guess anyway.
You were right about your guess. Yeah, but you were wrong about who it was. All right.
Okay, I get
So
the
here-
game now.
Yeah. Oh, you got the game now? Finally.
Yeah.
So that's it takes a while for Jonah to order.
Well, I thought it was like based off of their celebrity stuff,
What was?
No, there's-
Did you already give
It's
the
It's about their
answer?
horror.
but I
movie
get
stuff,
it now,
buddy.
so
I
I'm
just didn't
ready.
think Jennifer Aniston
they
was in a
all
horror
have
movie.
they all have a horror connection somehow. They either did a horror movie or they have something. But anyway, you'll probably get the next one. All right. Your next batch is Christian Bale, Sissy Spacek, Jerry O'Connell, and Chandler Riggs, also known as Coral from The Walking Dead.
I still don't know the
Who's
answer from the last
The
one.
odd one out. So that's Christian,
Who's the third
Sissy,
guy?
Jerry, and
Who's the
Chandler.
kid in Walking Dead? The one with the eye patch.
The one with the eye
Well, I'm not
patch, I
talking
know.
about the guy with the eye patch. I'm talking about the guy beside him.
Jerry O'Connell from Scream 2.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And also Piranha 3 Double D. Oh, no, 3D, not 3 Double D. Yeah. So who's the odd one out?
Oh, he was the director in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, his face looked familiar. He's the
Yeah.
creep.
Yeah. Okay, so let's hear your guesses. Shrigan, we'll start with you.
Christian Bale.
Okay, don't say why yet.
I
All
won't.
right. Gavin.
I will also say Christian Bale.
All right. Jonah.
But I don't have
I'm also saying Christian Bale.
Okay, you're just riding the wave here. Okay.
Jonas
So
just
what
said what
about
I
you?
said.
What about you, Dallas?
Hey, I wrote that shit down, man.
But yeah, sure, buddy. Sure. After I said it.
No,
Dallas.
that's not even true. That's not even true.
Dallas, who do you think is the odd one out?
Rick's kid. I don't know his name.
Rick's kid.
Eye
All right.
Yeah.
Coral. It's Carl. but he pronounced it Coral. It's the
No.
British in him, I guess. Yeah. So anyway, the correct answer is Christian Bale. So
Yes.
3 of you get 2
Sick.
points. So that's 20 points. So Jonah, Trigan, and Gavin get 20 points. Now, what do the 3 have in common? Now, this is probably something you're going to need to write down because I don't want you guys to like copy each other, kind of like what Jonah did.
What are you talking about? I ain't copy nobody.
What did the last one have in common? The last 3 people. What?
That's what we're gonna say later on. Come on. So
Oh, I didn't. I thought you already answered it. Okay.
no, not yet. I need to ask because this is for 30 extra points. Coral, you killed Lori. No, no, no. All right, let's see your answers.
Hold on, I'm still writing.
So Chandler Riggs is part of this group.
Okay.
All right, let's see your answers. Zombie
No.
stuff started in Stephen King adaptations. They were all in The Walking Dead. The correct answer is they were all in Stephen King adaptations.
Word for word.
Bullshit.
Word for word.
That goes hard.
Yes. So
Yeah, I
Science
know I'm
Fiction
stupid. I knew that wasn't right, but something felt right about it. I don't know what it was.
Sissy Spacek was in Carrie.
Yeah.
Jerry O'Connell was in Stand By Me, and Chandler Riggs was in a little scene Stephen King adaptation called Mercy. So
I have no idea who the bottom two people were. So, but yeah, that
If it was corresponding to zombie stuff, would zombie stuff be correct?
No.
If they were
No,
all like in
because it
zombie
doesn't
No,
movies?
correspond
I
to
don't
zombie
think-
stuff.
I don't think Jerry or Sissy had ever done.
Oh
zombie
no!
stuff.
I know they haven't, but if they were all three, and the answer was like they all starred in zombie movies, would zombie stuff have sufficed?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
All right.
Zombie stuff, yeah. Because technically, Chandler was not in a zombie movie; he was in a zombie TV show. So zombie
Mhm,
stuff would be correct. Yeah.
That's
I
true.
was
All right.
guessing entirely based on Sissy Spacek. I had no clue what the other two
That's
were.
why
Even though I've seen Stand By Me and I've seen Misery, but I did not recognize either of them
Yeah.
from it.
See, that's the thing. It's a process of elimination. Sometimes all you need is two sure things, and then the third one will just fall into place. So think about that strategy next time, guys. Okay.
I don't know.
Think
I just
like
kept
3D.
thinking about Batman or the Terminator Salvation League.
Yeah, maybe all three of them had like on-set rants that got leaked.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. This is your third group now. Tony Todd, Nev Campbell, Patrick Wilson, and Sigourney Weaver.
Okay, well,
Who's
they're
the
all-
odd one out?
No.
Who is the odd one out? Tony Todd, Nev Campbell, Patrick Wilson, and Sigourney Weaver. Anyone in the chat want to guess?
All right.
LK Zap has locked in their guess. What about you, Ash? What about number 5, Mr. Blues? All right. Do you have your answers?
No.
Yes.
Okay, so let's start with you, Dallas. Who's the odd one out?
Yeah.
No.
So who's the odd one out, Dallas?
The guy from The Conjuring.
Patrick Wilson. Okay. What about you, Jonah?
Come on, Johnner.
Come on, Jonah. Pick a name.
Come back to me.
No. We're not
No.
going
Just
to
wait until I answer.
No.
Proof.
Dirty little cheater.
Just take a guess.
Uh,
1 and 4.
Tony
Joe.
Todd.
Mine
So
was
you
a
say
wild-
Tony Todd. Okay. Gavin.
I'm gonna say Nev Campbell.
Ooh, okay. And what about you?
I am also saying
Tegan?
Nev Campbell.
Okay. The correct answer is Nev Campbell is not part of this group. Now, for the two of you, write down what you think
Wrong.
is the thing
I don't know how to spell it.
that unites these three celebrities.
Dude, I thought that was this is pretty never mind.
yeah. It's just
I don't think this is right, but this is my guess.
All right. So why don't we you write it down already?
Yep, it's down.
All right.
I
So let's see
find-
your answers, Trigan and Gavin. Starred in multiple horror franchises, and your answer is sequels. All right. The correct answer is they have more than one horror franchises. So Trigan once
That's
again
more intriguing.
gets 30 points. So as you know, Tony Todd is in what's he in again?
Candyman.
Sorry. Final Destination and
Candyman.
Candyman, yeah, franchise. And of course, Patrick Wilson is in The Conjuring and the Insidious franchise, and Sigourney Weaver is in Alien and Ghostbusters, also horror franchises. And
Okay.
Nev Campbell only has one, just
Yeah.
Scream. So step your pussy up, Nev. All right.
Wow.
Here's your next one. Your next group is Jenna Ortega,
Why is Bruce?
Tobey Maguire, Kate Blanchett, and Bruce Campbell.
Bruce
Who
Campbell
is the odd one out? Jenna Ortega, Tobey Maguire, Kate Blanchett, and Bruce Campbell. Three of them have something in common. One of them does not. All right.
Oh wait, I know the answer. Hold on a sec. Wait, okay,
Well, hold
never
on.
mind.
Just
No, it's
write it
okay.
down.
It's okay. Everybody relax.
All right. Well, you're not gonna tell us the reason yet. You're just gonna tell us who is the odd one out. So let's start with you, Jonah. No. Okay, Jenna Ortega. All right. And how about you,
My
Dallas?
bad.
I'm gonna say
I'm
Toby.
gonna say. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Dallas?
Toby.
You think Toby? Okay. And Tregan?
Jenna Ortega.
Oh, I think I
And-
know it. It's kind of a
Okay. And what about you, Gavin?
I'm going with Kate.
Kate. All right.
Yeah.
So we have one Kate, one Toby, and two Jennas.
Jenna.
All right. And the correct answer is the odd one out is Jenna Ortega.
Yeah, I'm on
Fair
a
enough, fair enough.
comeback. I'm on a comeback.
Okay, so that's Tregan, right? And Jonah.
I think the
Yeah.
people who got it wrong
You
should
got it right?
guess.
Okay. Now, write down your guess as to why you think.
I
these
have mine
three
written down
are in
already.
common.
Yeah, same.
How come the people that get it wrong can't give a second answer for?
Because you
'Cause
suck,
you
so you don't
suck.
get it.
You
eh?
You got to get it right first. If you don't know
You
what
don't
the
get
right answer
rewarded
is,
for being terrible.
Yeah, because once
don't
you
know.
have the person who is not in the group, you can already guess what the three others have in common because they're the only ones left. So it's not how the game works, buddy. But I'm pretty sure you already know why. All right. So let's see your answers, Jonah and Tregan. Sam Raimi movies, all starred in Sam Raimi films, and the correct answer is yes, they all
that?
starred in Sam Raimi films.
Yeah, baby.
Spider-Man,
I'm on a comeback.
Kate Blanchett
Call
was
it a
in The
comeback.
Gift,
What was
and
Sorry, what'd
Yeah.
you say? What was Kate Blanchett in?
yeah,
The Gift.
The gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a suspense
The
thriller about she plays like a bayou psychic or something. Yeah.
Oh,
no,
I thought maybe she was had a part in Drag Me to Hell because I haven't seen that in so long.
I didn't think
No,
was
she
in
does.
it.
But I've
It
not
was
seen
not
it
in
yet.
Drag Me to Hell, but
I've
you
seen
know who?
the gift
Yeah,
from
but-
2015 with
Oh no, that's different. Yeah,
what's
that's
his name, Joel Edgerton and
yeah,
Jason
Joel
Bateman.
Edgerton. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was okay. Yeah, but the
Dang,
gift
I got a
one is
mess over here on
from
the
the
desk.
90s.
Okay.
Yeah, it was from the late 90s. It also starred Greg Kinnear, Keanu Reeves, Kate. Who's that girl from Tom Cruise's ex-wife who was in Dawson's Creek? Katie Holmes.
Tom Cruise is married. Dang it.
Yeah, Katie Holmes was in it. Yeah, so it's all-star cast basically. All right, so
I'm
there
just
you go.
in here because if I get last, I'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, you probably won't. Yeah,
You might,
but,
Dallas. You might make last. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, buddy.
Oh my God! Yes. Oof. All right.
I'll be the last of us. Don't worry about it.
No, I think you're actually
Hopefully
you
Joel.
you got points for this round, Gavin. So you're not going to be last. Yeah. So
Let's
all right.
go. You
There are
Here's
two
the
ghosts
next-
above Gavin right now.
No, it's time.
Okay.
It's comeback
This is your-
time.
Yeah,
Me and
this is your next
Jonah
group.
fighting for last place.
Yeah, this is your next group now. Let's see. Evan Peters, Bella Ramsey, Sabrina Carpenter, and Nina Dobrev.
Who's the
Three
last?
people have something in common. Nina Dobrev. Three of them have something in common. One of them does not belong. who does not belong?
What is she even in? Like, what's her most famous role? Unless that gives away the answer somehow.
Who?
The
What's
last
her
one, I've
name?
never heard of her.
Oh yeah, no, she hasn't worked in a while actually. Yeah.
Okay.
What the heck is she in?
Yeah. I don't know. I got my guess.
Give you a guess. Okay, so who's the odd one out? One we start with the one who no, I'm not gonna start with you, Trigan. Let's start with you, Gavin. Who do you think is the odd
Okay.
one out?
I guess I'm gonna run Mr. Top Left.
Oh, so
Evan Peters?
Evan Peters?
That would
Yes,
be
Evan Peters.
Mrs. Gavin.
That's your guess, Evan Peters.
Yep, Evan Peters.
Okay. What about you,
Oh,
Dallas?
oh.
Dumbass.
Top
No.
left. Yeah.
Every single time, so I'm just gonna go Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay, Jonah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Evan Peters.
Evan Peters. Okay, Trigan.
Bella Ramsey.
Ah,
All
God. Oh, let me change my
Okay.
answer.
Nope.
Okay, so the correct answer is Sabrina Carpenter does not belong. So
One
What a
answer.
shame.
Dallas is
He's,
finally
he's
on
in the top
board.
one.
When is
So
she
now
in
Dallas.
any horror movie? That's my question.
Yeah. So Dallas, since you're the only one who got it correct, why do you think the three have in common?
I still don't know who the last girl is. What is she in? Name one thing that doesn't give away the answer.
I don't think
it-
you can.
It will give away. Yeah, if I tell you who,
I'm
what
pretty
she's in,
sure I
it will
know
give
the
away
theme.
reason.
I just guessed the wrong person
Yeah,
due to just
probably.
not knowing it well enough.
I know they're in. I know Evan Peters is in Dahmer. Bella Ramsey's in Last of Us, but I can't just say they're in TV shows. I'd have no idea who the last person.
Just guess. What's your final answer? Just guess.
They're on streaming TV shows. I don't know. That's all I got.
They're on TV shows. That's basically your answer.
Streaming though.
Sorry?
Streaming shows.
I think everything is streaming now, so you don't
mean,
have
like-
to qualify that.
Like
Specific,
streaming originals.
yeah, originals. That's what I mean.
Oh gosh, really? That's your answer?
Did anyone else guess Sabrina Carpenter?
No, only
No?
only Dallas. So
Okay,
he's the only
For
one. who
for
got it.
I was-
no extra points, can I put in my guess for the theme?
Okay, let's hear your guess, Trigan.
They were all in American Horror Story.
That's actually incorrect.
Ah,
Okay, but I don't know, because the correct answer is they were all stars of horror TV shows.
That's what I.
Yeah,
Okay.
because Evan Peters was in American Horror Story.
yeah.
Bella Ramsey's The Last of Us, and Nina Dobrev was in The Vampire Diaries.
Well, so technically you got it right though. Then.
That
Yeah,
was
But
kind of
he,
right.
he just said
He
TV shows. He
but he
didn't say
didn't- he didn't say
horror.
horror.
TV
I was
shows.
saying TV shows, but I thought it
No,
was.
you just said TV shows. You didn't say horror TV shows. There are many types of TV
That's
shows.
true. You didn't say horror TV
Actually
shows.
specified
Yeah,
We
streaming
don't get the
TV.
point.
Ooh, take away all of Dallas's points.
You ain't in the
Minus
top one
1,000
anymore.
Dallas.
You're not in the top one anymore. Get out of
know what?
here.
You know what? I'll give you half of the 30 points. I'll give you 15 points because you
Obviously,
only
there-
like.
I knew it
Yeah.
was TV
The other
show.
15 went to the IRS.
I just said
Sorry,
streaming.
buddy.
I thought you'd be more specific
Income tax.
how Larry is just there.
Okay, so
You're
yeah,
screwed, buddy.
all of you are on the board now. So we'll see what's going to happen next. All right, here's your next group: Gerard Butler, Adam Sandler. Why do I keep forgetting this guy's name?
Is that Gary Oldman?
Gary Oldman.
And Bill Skarsgård, who does not belong in this group.
I don't even know who.
Gerard Butler, Adam Sandler, Gary Oldman, and Bill Skarsgård, who does not belong in this group. Oh, by the way, congratulations, Ash and RLK. You did guess correctly in the last round.
So did I. It was bullshit.
Damn, I think Luke's doing better than me.
It's not like you're bitter or anything. Yeah.
I am bitter. I'm not having fun this time.
Oh, you are. Shut up.
I
All
deserve
right.
points for that one.
All right. So who does not belong here? Gavin?
Total guess, Gerard.
Gerard Butler. Okay.
Yep.
Jonah?
Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler. Okay. Tregan?
Bill Skarsgård.
Bill Skarsgård. And Dallas?
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler. Okay. The correct answer is Bill Skarsgård does not belong.
Should have gone with the gut.
Now, Tregan, tell us why Bill Skarsgård does not belong.
I want to say they're connected through 2000s horror.
That's a little vague. Can you be more specific?
No,
I was more specific in that. I said,
like I don't know, sometime between like 2000 to 2009, like that time period. That's all I can nail down because I knew Bill Skarsgård started after that.
True. Yeah. Kind of started. His big break was in 2017, so it
Yeah.
wasn't.
Yeah,
2000.
well, before that he was in Hemlock Grove. I think that was like 2013, 2014.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
which
Yeah.
again,
The,
TV show.
the other horror TV show of Netflix. Okay. I think Dallas has dipped. Dallas, are you still there?
fuck this shit, man.
All right. Well, unfortunately,
Yeah, I know
Tregan,
my
that is
team's not right.
incorrect. The correct answer is all three have played Dracula.
What?
Okay.
When was Adam
Wait,
for Dracula?
when did Gerard Butler play Dracula?
In the movie Dracula 2000.
Oh, that's like the only one I've seen out of these.
That's
When did
crazy, dude.
That's
Adam
terrible.
Sandler played Dracula.
But-
in,
Dude, well, because I looked at Gary Oldman and all I could think about was The Dark Knight.
Yeah, because
Again
that's
with
how he
the
looked at the
Batman
Dark Knight as
movies.
Commissioner Gordon.
God. Get your head out of the Batman
I thought,
gutter,
I thought
man.
Adam Sandler was too good for the bad choice.
When did he play?
Yeah.
I didn't hear your answer because Jonah was yapping. When did Adam Sandler ever play Dracula?
Hotel
Hotel
Transylvania.
Transylvania.
Oh my god!
Yeah. And then, of course, Gary Oldman famously played Dracula in Bram Stoker's Dracula.
I didn't
All
know.
right.
Including kids movies.
Nobody in the chat got it. Okay, well, maybe this next one. Somebody's going to get it. All right. Your next group is Naomi Watts, Sandra Bullock, Kiefer Sutherland, and Jessica Alba. Who does not belong in this group? Naomi Watts, Sandra Bullock, Kiefer Sutherland, and Jessica Alba. Who does not belong? Okay, the answers are coming in from the chat, and I want to hear from you guys. So why don't we go ahead and start with Jonah?
Kiefer Sutherland.
All right, Tregan,
Naomi Watts. That's the
Naomi
first
Watts?
one, right? Top left.
yeah, top left.
Okay.
That's Naomi Watts. Okay, Dallas.
I'm just gonna take the wildest guess. I'll go Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba. Okay, Gavin.
That makes it even
Gavin
worse.
is-
I'm gonna go Jessica Alba as well.
Jessica Alba as well. All right. Oh gosh. Unfortunately, none of you got it right. The one that does
What a
not
shame.
belong is Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, and the reason why is because the other three have starred in Asian horror remakes.
That's what I was.
Fair enough.
Yeah, man. I was thinking Kiefer Sutherland because he's the only male in the group.
I was thinking Blade.
We already had one like that.
Yeah, I was thinking the
Yeah,
same
it wasn't
thing there
that
too.
time.
That's why I was nervous.
Naomi Watts was, of course, in The Ring. Jessica Alba was in The Eye, and Kiefer Sutherland was in Mirrors, which was a remake of a Korean horror film, Into the Mirror. So
Mirrors
Oh.
went hard.
I didn't know that was a remake.
Mirrors went hard. Yeah, Mirrors goofy, but you know.
I was
Still.
thinking Asian horror remakes as soon as I saw Naomi Watts, but I had no idea what the other people were in.
Yeah, see that, but yeah, either way, you wouldn't have
I
gotten
know,
correctly if you didn't pick the correct person. All right.
No, I know.
Okay, last one. Here's your last group. Sean William Scott. That would be. Why do I keep forgetting?
What, Mac
his name?
Miller? Is that him?
Angus Cloud,
Oh,
Betsy Palmer, and Miranda Otto.
Well, they're
I
all
don't see the look-alike in him and Mac Miller. I ain't gonna lie.
I think it's just a shaved head, basically. Yeah, and the fact that they're both dead. So
I just see the eyebrows. and shaved
They
head.
died the same way too, and they might have been brothers.
But again, I don't listen to Mac Miller, and I don't know anything that guy's been in.
I know what he,
Euphoria.
but I don't.
I didn't watch Euphoria.
Yeah, me neither.
He's
Yeah.
he's a man. Why would he watch that?
Okay, so that's Sean William Scott, Angus Cloud, Betsy Palmer, and Miranda Otto. Who is the odd one out?
Dude, every time I look at Sean at what's his name?
Sean William Scott.
This one?
Yeah, John William Scott. I think of freaking Evolution when he's in the mall.
Oh,
Have you seen that
Evolution,
movie?
Yeah, a long time ago, but yeah.
No.
yeah.
I
Right,
gotta
where
watch
he's
it.
in the mall and he's just sitting there and he's singing the "You Are So Beautiful to Me."
Well, I remember him from.
Come
Big
on,
Brother.
man, run some funk on
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
is Dude, Where's My
everything
Car?
I've been searching for.
Okay, let's hear your answers then. Dallas, who does not belong?
No idea.
Pick one.
Yes.
What did they got?
Wild guess. The top right guy.
Sean William Scott.
Yeah.
No,
No,
top,
right.
top
Angus
right.
Cloud. Okay. Angus
I
Cloud.
was- yeah, him.
Okay. Jonah.
Angus Cloud.
Gavin.
I'm gonna go Betsy Palmer.
Sorry.
Betty.
Betsy Palmer. Okay.
Yeah.
And Tregan.
Who's the girl at the bottom right?
Miranda Otto.
Her.
Her. All right. The correct answer is Miranda Otto.
Nice.
So Tregan, once again, gets it.
Yo, Trigan's looking at the chat. Look at him, dude.
No.
Actually,
I will take out my phone, turn on
He's
my
just
camera,
better.
and
Yeah.
prove to you that it's full
Yeah.
screen.
There is nothing. There's no answer. Nobody got it from the chat either. So Tregan, if you can tell me why,
They've
Ain't
all been
nothing but a hard
decapitated.
that's your final answer?
Yes.
Oh,
That's the correct answer. They got decapitated in horror films.
Man, I was
motherfucker. Ooh, gosh darn.
son of a
smart.
bitch.
Oh.
That
That
is
was
the correct
exceptional.
answer. Oh my god. Hold on,
That's,
let me do
that's the
some-
sound of me winning.
That is the sound of you winning.
It ain't
because
anybody's
this
game
is-
anymore. It's Tregan.
Trigan, eat that freaking sandwich.
I ate it. It's gone.
Yeah, it's finished.
Not like
dude.
you with your
finished it
Pop Tart.
like
I don't take an
ago.
hour to eat it.
Dude, I'm still eating this Pop Tart. That's insane,
Like
dude.
an hour and a half later, still eating the Pop Tart.
I was thinking that
Every little bit of flavor out of that Pop Tart.
Yeah, what were you saying?
My mouth's really my taste buds really running a train on this Pop Tart. I ain't gonna lie.
I was thinking that they're all only had one horror movie role because the guy from Final Destination, the guys in Abigail, the girl that wasn't the girl that was like removed. She was in what's it called?
Annabelle Creation.
That's what he was.
Who?
Yeah, she was in Annabelle Creation. Yeah.
Oh.
This
Who
one.
was
Who
the
was?
third guy? Who was the third
Miranda
guy?
Otto.
Oh,
I was thinking you were going back with the franchises again. Because they all did
Yeah.
star in franchises.
Yeah. The three were decapitated. Miranda Otto got cut in half in Annabelle Creation, if you remember it correctly.
Oh,
I
yes.
haven't seen that one yet.
That's the one.
I
All
haven't
right.
watched any of the Annabelle movies, to be honest.
Yeah, actually,
They're pretty boring.
A good
The,
one.
the second one is pretty good. The
Yeah,
third
Yeah,
one,
Creation is
Creation.
pretty solid.
Creation is the
Creation's
best
good,
one.
but every other one
Those,
is pretty garbage.
Creation, Andy Muschietti did that one.
No, Creation
Nope.
was the guy
Or
who did
Mike
Until
Flanagan.
Dawn. No,
Oh, Until Dawn.
He did,
Oh.
he did
Yeah.
Weepy too.
Lights Out. David
Yeah,
Samuel.
that dude sucks,
Oh,
bro.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Lights Out is amazing. Shut up.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I can't talk.
Dude, that
I've
movie
seen
is
the short film,
boring,
and that's-
dude.
I didn't like
Lights
it.
Out is so good.
I like
Lights
the
Out-
short film, so I haven't bothered to watch the movie.
Yeah, and the fact that he puts out all of his short films on YouTube and has like making of featurettes about them, so like he shares his knowledge, is admirable to me. So I love the guy.
On, didn't he?
A lot of
He did
people
enter
do that.
Yeah, but
No,
they're
they
not
don't.
like A-list Hollywood directors. So
Well, he shouldn't be.
says you. Okay.
Damn.
So let's see.
Over. We're talking about this.
How do you think we are doing so far? Let me tell you.
I'm
how.
probably somewhere near the bottom.
You're the
Yeah,
first.
probably.
I think
All right,
Trigan got that
so-
1,000
Shut
points you
up.
lost at the beginning.
Trigan, you really suck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
this
I'm
one is-
terrible at this. Each of these
Here
questions
is-
has been worth negative points, so
Yeah,
Jonah
he-
can finally win.
Here's our
We're taking it back.
here's our point standing so far. Dallas is
At the
currently in last
Oh,
place
At
at
the end.
65
At
points.
the end.
Let's go.
Gavin is in third place with 70 points. Jonah is in second place with 90 points. And Shrigan is way ahead of the pack with 230 points. So step it up, guys. Step
Well,
it
I
up.
don't think we're gonna come
Nice.
back from that one. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I think Trigan's got it, but I am shocked
Trigan, keep winning.
that I am in second place right now.
I heard
That's
the host was going to give you a cash prize of however many points you win, Trigan. Bump those
Who's
numbers up.
giving you a cash prize?
Host is giving you a cash prize
Oh,
of all
host
the
is giving
points
me
you
a
win.
cash prize. All right.
So bump those numbers
Okay.
up.
Yeah, you
So why
better
don't
be
we-
ready, Larry. I'm expecting it.
Yeah, well, the cash prize will be coming from the loser. So Dallas, get ready to fork up.
Dallas can't get a job.
Dallas is making bank on YouTube. Out of all of us, he's making the most money. So yeah,
So he
he's
gets to
got
get
the
picked on.
coins. He's got the coins to back it up.
Dallas gets, like,
Dallas, get back.
$2 a year.
Yeah, I get like $3 a month. But now I have
Dallas,
23
you rich, man.
I have $23 thanks to Ash over there. So thank you so much, Ash, for supporting the channel and
Nice.
keeping
Thank
me
you.
from
Ash is
being
going
poor.
hard.
How many dollars do I have?
Ash is always going hard. She's at all these streams.
Yeah, thank you so much. We love you so much.
Yeah,
Dallas,
they really
where are
kick
you?
butt, dude.
I'm here. Let's get this over with.
All
I
right,
think Dallas
let's get
died a
this
little bit.
over
He had
with.
like a heart attack and just resuscitated
was
himself.
Yeah.
Thing round.
Okay,
He's got
let's move on to-
defibrillators beside him. So good.
let's move on to our next game. Fashion is always a big thing. Look at just how well dressed our panel is today. But in horror, sometimes it's the most overlooked. Well, this time around, that eye for fashion should help you win this game. This one's called Killer Looks. Okay, this is how the game works. I have curated a collection of popular pieces of clothing from several different horror films, and it is up to you to identify what film that piece of clothing comes from.
All right, I'm
all right.
bringing it back, guys. I'm bringing it back.
This one is also going to be a game of strategy, which means I will pick the first contestant and the category of clothing they have to guess. And then that person will then pick the next contestant and category of clothing. Each of you get to answer 3 times, and each category has 2 questions. All right. So why don't we go ahead and look at what those categories are?
You guys are so screwed.
Oh, not
Just-
that one.
Dallas, you're in last. You don't get to talk.
No. I'm bringing it back, man.
No, man. Your speaking
This is-
privileges
this is
are
when he
revoked.
comes back up.
Shut up.
Bringing it back with this.
Good luck.
Okay.
Dallas.
These
This is-
are
this is
our
the comeback right now.
categories.
Is
We have
Gavin like
tops.
seen in that picture?
Yeah, that's the picture you sent me. Yeah. We have tops, bottoms, outerwear, footwear, accessories, and dresses. These
no
are
one
our
give
fun-
I'm
Dallas
beat,
footwear.
dude. I'm beat. Wait, so we have to
Ah.
guess we have to guess the brand or what?
No, you have to guess the movie where that piece of clothing appears in.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Got it?
Yeah.
All right. So for our inaugural contestant, I will pick Gavin. And for our piece of clothing, we are going to pick outerwear. Now, this is the one where I think a lot of you will be able to catch up because these are easy. All right.
All right.
So this
I
is our first look. Outerwear.
It's kind of a weird piece of clothing. Oh, there we go.
Where
Oh,
does
that's
this
really what
one?
I had it in my mind as soon as. Oh my gosh!
Who wears this coat in what movie?
Only he gets to answer this. Like
Yes,
if he
only he has to. Now,
Yeah,
if
only I
he
get the answer.
answer,
Okay.
anyone can steal for 10 points because this one actually costs 30 points if you get it correctly.
So how does it go to the next person who gets to go after?
No, no, no. He has to answer first, and if
I
he
know.
can't answer correctly, then all the three of you can guess.
Okay, okay,
All
okay.
right. All right. So, what's your guess, Gavin? Where does
man.
this movie appear? Oh, whether who wears this clothing? The title of the movie is the character that wears the clothing.
Please get it wrong, Gavin.
That's actually worse. I might could have got it if the title of the movie didn't have the character's name as it. I don't.
Man, Gavin, you're killing me.
Come on,
I'm gonna
Gavin.
feel
Everybody
feel bad.
knows it.
I'm gonna feel bad,
Everybody
Tegan.
knows this, Gavin.
Everybody
Come on,
else knows this.
I'm actually
I'm so
blanking right
sorry.
now, Gavin. So we're
Okay,
on the
but
same level.
Jonah, you don't count. So
How?
All right, I'm gonna.
I'm so sorry. I actually
I'm
thought I
sorry.
was throwing you a bone here, but okay, sorry.
No, I appreciate it. I thought you were too. I just didn't expect it to be like a normal coat.
That's not a norm. Oh,
Uh,
come on.
I've never seen anyone else wear a coat like this.
Yeah. Come on.
Dude, I don't know, dude.
Come on.
God.
I'm
Ah.
so nothing.
I have nothing. I can't. I'm sorry.
Let me go. I want to go.
All right. So, how many
Somebody
people
shoot me.
want to guess? Raise your
Me.
hand.
I think it's just Dallas and
so
I.
why don't you two write it down? Because again, we don't want to be like stealing anyone's answers.
Yeah,
But we can see which ones.
like
Crap.
Jonah.
Dang,
Come on.
dude, I was actually the plan on that one. Try to get a sneak in.
And if I get this wrong, I'm gonna look like such a freaking idiot. There's no way I'm getting it wrong though. Come on.
Okay, let's see your answers.
It's got to be something new or something really old.
Okay, Candyman. The correct answer is
Say it one more time.
Candyman.
Yeah. Come
Okay.
on.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta be
Oh.
honest.
You didn't let me put down
I
my
know it's
answer,
popular.
man.
You didn't even know it.
A large night. I've never seen the
Jonah
movie.
coming in for
Sorry,
the
guys.
double steal.
So Dallas
You
and
need to stop letting
Tegan,
Tregan get points.
Yep.
Okay,
Hey, you can't freeze my point account.
exactly. All right.
It's frozen, buddy. You're
now-
screwed, buddy.
So
I'm
now,
lucky
Gavin,
for that.
why don't you pick the
Um,
next contestant and the category that they have to pick the clothing from?
It sounds kinda- I'm gonna hit up Dallas with dresses.
Dang it.
Dallas
Me
and
footwear.
dresses.
Yeah, Dallas is
Okay.
hoping for footwear. He's got like terabyte files.
Of Rob W.
Okay. Now this
Rob-
is probably
Rob-
this is going to be easy. Okay, Dallas, this is your dress.
That looks like freaking most basic ass dress, dude. Oh my god.
Come on. This is
Oh.
a very iconic dress
Tonic.
from one of the most iconic horror films of all time.
What?
And if you don't know what it is, then somebody take your horror fan card away because you do not deserve it.
No, that's perfect.
Is this supposed to be an obvious one? Trigan, do you know this one?
So
So
I
it's not
have
an
like
obvious
2
one.
guesses.
I have one guess.
I have
but
a solid
I'm pretty
guess.
certain that's not what it is.
Well, we'll take the guess, Dallas.
All right, Dallas, what's your guess?
Carrie.
That's your guess, Carrie?
Yeah.
All right. The correct answer is Carrie's prom dress.
I
Yeah, that
actually
was gonna
wrote it
be my
down.
guess.
Let's go.
That was my first guess.
Yeah.
I had it written down since the beginning. The one that you get right is the one that I know completely. I guarantee you I don't know any more of these.
That's it.
Okay.
That's the extent of Jonah's knowledge.
Okay, Dallas. Who is
The next
who is
dress.
the next contestant and the next category they have to pick from?
Jonah with footwear.
Jonah and footwear. Okay.
If it isn't Rob's feet pics, I have no idea.
Jonah and footwear. Okay, Jonah.
Is there any iconic horror shoes? I have no idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
some of them. Some of them.
Could be.
Yeah.
I guess.
So-
I can't
Ash,
believe you chose
congratulations.
footwear for me.
Okay.
I
Ash,
can't believe this.
I just wanted to see some feet, man.
You're not wrong. Let's look and investigate and
Okay.
see what we find.
Jonah.
He's gonna crop
Jonah.
up the shoe.
Okay, here's your shoe footwear that you need to identify.
Bro, that's the most basic ass shoe.
Once you know that. Now, okay, in the movie, they're a little bit more scuffed up and a little bit more on the brownish side, but according to sources, this is that brand of shoe that appears in that movie. Actually, it appears more than once in the movie because it was treated as a red herring.
What?
Is it I know what you did last summer?
So no, that's not. I don't need you to tell me the brand. I need you to tell me what movie it appears in.
That's the
Uh,
movie.
There's no
I-
brand like that.
I know what you did last summer.
That's
Yeah,
the name.
it.
Okay, that's the movie that you think it is.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Okay.
look like fishing.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, that's not correct. I'm sorry, Jonah. It's
I have a
mistake.
second. I have a second
No, no,
guess.
no. You
No,
only
you-
have one guess.
Oh,
No. Oh,
Come on, man. Give me a shot.
Yes.
oh.
You only get
you
one
silly
guess.
goober.
Bullshit, dude.
All right. Who wants to take a guess? Raise your hand.
I
Just
bet
know.
everybody's gonna say my second guess.
All right. Why don't you write down your answers and
Could be
show them
wrong.
right now? Wait, Gavin, put it down.
Not looking
Give
at
him
that
that. Not yet, not yet.
That's fair.
You
All right,
done?
Kevin. That wasn't my guess, anyways. I'm not stealing from you.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's see those answers.
Okay.
So that would be Bloody Valentine. What's that? Jonah? Trigan?
Scream with
What's
Ghostface.
the one underneath?
Ghostface.
Oh, Ghostface. Okay, and what about you, Dallas?
I don't know.
Thanksgiving. Okay.
Go.
Well, the correct answer is Scream. Those are Ghostface's shoes. So Trigan gets it. 10 points.
Unfortunately, those shoes look too different from the shoe you picked.
But
So you're
still,
fired.
I already told you they're scuffed up and they're a little bit on the brownish side.
Yeah, I remember.
So-
I remember
Well, that's
dark
why I
shoes,
thought. That's
and you
why I thought
kind of
about.
see that early in the movie. You see someone wearing some like similar shoes.
I got Scream.
I don't know why, but I was thinking about the fisherman that got killed at the beginning or whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
So, Jonah, who goes next and what category of clothing will they need to identify?
Dallas accessories.
Dallas and accessories. Okay. Let's see then.
Bitch.
Dallas. This is your question.
I'm gonna rip my hair out if I don't get this one.
Okay. Identify where this piece of clothing comes from. I think you all know what this is.
Really? Looks like a
It's a hat. It's a very iconic, identifiable hat.
tonic. It's not.
I
I don't think that person wears this kind of hat. There's no way he wears this kind of hat. That's not what it looks like. No, it's not what I'm thinking. It better not be.
Write it down. So
Why don't you say it?
Why don't you go ahead and say it?
That's
So,
the-
what movie does it appear in? Sorry, Dallas, did you say something?
Hmm. There's no way this is Freddy. That's not what his hat looks like.
No.
Yeah, there's no way. How is this iconic?
Oh my god. It's like the most recognizable thing in that movie.
What?
The most recognizable piece of clothing in that movie.
Does everyone know except me?
No.
Really? None of y'all know
I
it?
have no. What?
I don't know. Dallas, make a guess so the rest of us can guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, just guess.
Texas Chainsaw, the remake, Sheriff Hoyt.
Okay, that's your answer.
Yeah. That's
All right. That is not correct.
Oh, I think I
Does
know.
anybody want to steal?
I know what.
I want to steal.
I'll try.
No,
I
I'm
don't think
good.
it's this, but I'm
If they
gonna.
both get wrong,
guess it
can I make
anyways.
another guess?
No, of course not.
Oh,
All right.
if they get
Let's
it,
hear your answers.
I'm losing my mind if they get it.
So Gavin's got nothing. And then Trigan. Okay, what's that? Jason Goes to Hell. And what's your answer, Trigan?
Wolf Creek.
Wolf Creek.
Ah, yeah.
Okay,
it-
well,
I've never-
unfortunately, that's not correct. The correct
No.
answer
Wait, wait,
is The Thing.
Oh, what? When did he?
I don't
ever-
even remember anyone wearing a hat in the
It's
thing.
like this giant hat, the
When did he
biggest
ever
hat
wear
you've
a hat?
ever seen. It's right there in
No
the
clue.
picture.
How is
No
that iconic?
clue.
I've literally never seen him wear a hat.
No, I know what he's talking about. I know what he's talking about. I
Flies
can't
in
believe.
helicopter, he gets off. He sees the spaceship. He's wearing the freaking hat.
No, I know.
Who
I
wears
know
a
what you're talking
like
about.
that in the Arctic. I was gonna say Walking Dead's Rick's hat. That was my second.
Okay. Anyway, Dallas, you can only be chosen once more because you already have two. But yeah, you go ahead and choose your next opponent and the category of clothing.
I'll go with bottoms for Gavin.
Bottoms for Gavin.
Yes.
All right.
Gavin, you got to wear these bottoms because he
Apple
bought them
bottoms.
for you.
Okay. Identify
Let's do
where
it.
this piece of clothing comes from. Red
I kind of
cut
feel like a
off
steal.
jeans shorts. Red cut off jean shorts.
I'm gonna go ahead and just throw out Friday the 13th.
Yo.
Friday the 13th.
Dude, that's what I was.
Are
Yeah.
you sure? Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
I know the answer.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
He's wrong.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. I'm so
What a shame.
sorry, Gavin. That is not correct.
what I was
You're,
thinking.
you're in the ballpark though. But anybody?
I got the
guess?
answer right here, baby.
Guess I'll take
Okay.
it. I'll take a guess.
So who has a guess? Raise your hand.
I got one.
All right. Well, let's see those answers then.
I've never seen this movie.
Wait.
Yes.
All right, go. What's that?
Oh yeah.
Sleepaway Camp, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You know what? You shouldn't have put Sally Hardesty because she's not the character that wears it. It's the
It's not.
first girl from
Oh,
Texas Chainsaw
yeah, it
Massacre.
is.
Yeah, baby. I remember that shot. I remember that
Damn.
shot, buddy.
Did it.
Yes.
You got it wrong.
Yeah.
Sally wears the jeans.
Yeah.
Pausing the movie on that
I don't
one.
even remember her name, honestly. She's
Yeah,
the
no,
only-
she's
I
just
remember
victim
her
number
and
one.
Frankie because Frankie is so annoying. I hate
Yeah.
Franklin.
Victim number one is basically.
This
Yeah.
character freaking.
Yeah, it's crazy because I literally just watched all of these.
All right.
That's the commitment. That's
Ooh,
what, like 11, 12
Okay,
movies, something
so
like that?
you're back to choosing, Gavin, who the next contestant is and who's
Okay.
going to who's going to pick.
I'll
Not
toss
wrong, Ash. You're not
outerwear
wrong.
to Trigan.
Yeah, I get to
Mhm.
guess.
Trigan, and what's the category?
Outerwear.
Outerwear. Okay.
Yeah.
Get them underwear. Where's that at? Oh.
All right, Tregan. This one
Yeah.
you're going to get. This is like the easiest one. All right.
Okay.
It's the
You've
easiest
said
one.
that about all of them.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Georgie and it.
Tregan, that easy.
I should have picked
Dang,
this
man,
one
we
for
should have
you.
chose outerwear, folks.
Exactly, because that's like the easiest one.
It would
Your
have
answer
been fine. It would have been
is
fine.
Dallas got mad and left. Yeah, Georgie, final guess from it.
okay. The correct answer is it. Yes, correct. Tregan gets 30 points. You should pick your categories that will go against what you think
Yeah.
the
Thank you.
person you're picking. You know,
I thought you
so-
would give another tough outerwear.
yeah. Well, anyway,
Yeah.
so now we've gotten all of the outerwears done. So that is off in the choosing. So Tregan, you've only been chosen once, so you can still be chosen twice.
All right.
Gavin, you've been chosen twice, so you can only get chosen once more. Jonah, you've only been chosen once, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have two more, and then Dallas, who is cowering in frustration, gets chosen twice, so he can only be chosen once more. So Tregan,
Okay.
Who's
I'll
up
give I'll give Jonah tops.
Jonah
Yo.
tops. Okay. Oh
I'll give
yeah, we
Jonah
have
tops,
definitely
that's
not
okay.
picked tops yet.
Who's
Okay,
giving
All
Jonah?
right.
Okay.
Me, I'm giving
Give me
Jonah
that
tops.
Lutz family blouse or something.
Jonah, identify the movie where this piece of clothing comes from.
Some lingerie or something.
Oh my god.
This one's a little tough.
Hey, what the hell, man? You gave him it?
It only shows up twice in that movie.
Oh, how perfect.
It's a yellow ringer t-shirt.
Oh, I feel like a loser.
Ash got 3 right of this round. Congratulations, Ash. So who
Ah,
is wearing-
man.
Better than all of us.
Yeah, I don't think any of you is going to get this, but I just had to throw it in there.
Let me think here, man. Give me a hand or something.
Yeah, give us a
Okay,
hint.
the hint is it is also elevated horror, and it is post.
It follows.
Post
Okay.
2010.
Final answer.
Post
Post 2010.
Hmm.
It follows. Final answer.
Your final answer is it follows.
Or summer of '84.
No, just pick one. Which is it?
It follows.
It follows. Okay, that is incorrect. Do any of the other 3 have guesses?
God, what's the answer, dude?
Yes, so I guess I'll think
I
of
don't know.
one. So I'm the only one that guesses.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
See it then.
Regan, nothing.
No, I'm
I'm with
playing.
RLK, except I'm about to do it
Yeah,
right
then that's
now.
I'll
Nope.
take a guess. Is it
Okay, go ahead, Dallas. What's your guess?
Is it Jen Ortega and X?
Yanarte and X.
No.
All right.
I guess that's all I got.
No.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
also gonna guess X, but I don't know, honestly.
Okay. Well, it's a
Don't
yeah.
tell me.
There's a bit of a misdirect here because no, this is not from a period piece. This is from a contemporary film, and that film is Midsummer. This is the sisters' T-shirt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for like 3 seconds in the movie.
Yeah, and then she
It's a
shows
pretty
up again
iconic
later.
T-shirt.
It's
Yeah,
an
for like
iconic
3
T-shirt.
seconds again.
No, it's like people are using this as a Halloween costume. It's just a yellow T-shirt with vomit on it, and then the tube stuck
There
in
is
your mouth.
not a chance in hell that someone wore that as Halloween costume. Oh,
Dang,
It's real.
dude. I mean, my answers are pretty solid answers. I can't lie. Say they
Before you
were.
said it was
Okay.
2010s, I was positive it was one of these two, and then you were like, it's after 2010s, and I was like, never mind.
Oh, yeah. Because it is after 2010s, right? It's like
Yeah, I think so.
2018.
Mine was like
2019?
pre-90s, so
Yeah, pre-90s. All right. So, all right. Who was it Jonah that went?
Yeah, that was Jonah.
Okay, Jonah. Who's the next contestant and what's the category? Everyone has been chosen twice. Tregan is the only one that's been chosen once.
uh,
You can't die before you give the next question. It's against the rules.
Trigan accessories.
Trigan
Okay.
and accessories. Okay.
Come
This
on,
is
man.
accessories round.
I'm trying.
All right.
Can't let him get no more points.
No, we done that. Sorry. We've been done that. Cancel.
Not the thing.
We done been done that.
Yeah. All right.
That's
This
1,000 points.
is identify this accessory and where the movie comes from. It's a bow.
No idea.
Trigan. Do you know what this is? I'm sure people in the chat know this.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a pretty
baby.
recent film.
Is that It Chapter 2?
It Chapter 2. Is that
I'm
your final
thinking
answer?
I'm thinking the Uncle Sam guy. Isn't that in It Chapter 2?
So
I think I'm stupid.
I don't remember any Uncle Sam.
My
I
dad
got
was
it, I
trying
got
to
it.
Giant
FaceTime me.
statue.
I have to hang up on my dad because he's gonna try to give me the answer.
yeah. So is that your final answer? It Chapter 2?
It's more recent. Wait, Pearl. I'm going with Pearl.
So your answer is Pearl.
My answer is Pearl.
Okay. That answer is incorrect.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. Does anybody have a guess? Raise your hand.
One.
So you
I
two
guess
have a
Jonah
guess.
has a guess.
Jonah and Alice. Okay.
I'll take a
Nothing.
peek
You
at
also
it.
have one, Gavin?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
write
throw
it down
something
and
in
let's
there.
see what those answers are.
There's no way I'm right.
Wait. Not yet, Jonah. Yeah. Write it down.
Oh, it's one of them. I know for
You're
a
gonna
fact, but I
kick
think I got.
yourself. You're gonna kick yourself in the butt.
You have to pick
Trigan,
one, Jonah.
once you see what this is.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm probably wrong then.
Yeah,
But let's
I'm wrong.
go.
I'm
Okay,
wrong.
let's see
My
those
movie's
answers.
so obscure. I have no idea.
Let's say the Purge, election year, Mr. Crockett, Uncle Sam.
Oh, you said recent. That's like an old.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I've seen Uncle Sam. I watched that one.
I
Like last
cannot
year.
believe
It
you
was kinda
guys
bad,
didn't get
but, like,
it.
it was fun. It was a
And
dumb
even the people,
slasher.
even the ones in the chat didn't get it. Oh my god, this is Megan's bow from Megan.
Oh,
I didn't remember
How
because we
did
didn't
I
make
forgot
fun
she
of
had
it.
a bow. I completely forgot she had a bow.
Yeah, I didn't. Even,
Yeah.
I watched Megan once and thought it was pretty mid, and then just
I
left
watched
off
it
on
twice and thought it was fine both times.
I watched
Yeah,
it
it
with
was
my friends,
funny,
so it was a lot
yeah.
more fun than it would have been otherwise.
I saw it with my friends in the theater.
Yeah, but you can't make
Even
jokes
then,
in
we
the
were like,
theater.
"Yeah, it's all right."
Okay.
I watched
so
it on a pound of kratom.
You can't change the entire plot in the theater.
Yeah. All right. So accessories is done. So we only have 4 categories left, and each of you get to choose one other one once more. All right. So Trigan, you went last. So why don't you go
Yeah.
ahead and pick your opponent?
I'm going to give Gavin footwear.
no, give
Gavin
me.
footwear. Okay. Ooh. Okay, which means Gavin, your
It's got the binoculars out on that one.
Dallas is like sniffing his screen, getting ready.
Okay. Gavin, here is the footwear you need to identify.
All right.
Rob
This is
W.
pretty
Stagnating.
popular.
What is that?
They're
Rob
boots.
W. Stagnating's
Like-
revenge reaction.
like- Cowboy elf shoes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, they have heels on them. So it can't be that. No, yeah, his shoes
They
aren't like that.
they look costumey for a reason. Let's just
Looks
put it
like
that
some Rob Zombie
Okay,
wear.
so
What are the
costume.
way. Gavin.
Is it a recent movie?
That gives
No, it's a classic
No, okay,
movie
so it's
from the
classic.
90s that has become a let's just say it's a holiday staple for the holiday that it represents in the movie.
It can only be one holiday.
Classic holiday staple. Man, I'm just gonna say Halloween.
What? You're gonna say
That's
Halloween?
final answer. Yeah.
Final answer. Okay. Sorry, Gavin, that is not correct.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Does the other three have a guess?
Yeah.
What time frame did you say it was again? 90s?
90s, yeah.
Yeah, that's a little too early.
90s.
Yeah, I said Halloween. I said 90s and you said Halloween.
Yeah.
90s.
Too bad. It is a classic.
I got it.
Everybody knows this movie.
I got it.
I
All right.
also have
at
it.
the beginning of
I
the
think.
All right, let's see your answers then.
Oh, do I have to write it down? Okay.
Yes, of course. Wait, put it down. Put it down, Jonah. Yeah, because Trigan still has to write.
Okay.
Trigan over here waiting
All
for
right.
people to guess.
Let's see those answers.
Yeah.
Leprechaun, The House of the Corpse, and what's that?
No, that says the House of a Thousand Corpses.
mad if it's Leprechaun.
Silent Night, Deadly Night. Unfortunately, the only person that got it correct was Ash from the chat. These are
Oh,
Winifred's shoes from Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
What?
Ah,
That's barely horror.
I thought it was.
Truthfully,
I was like,
if I would have remembered the name, I would have said it. I would have said
Yeah,
it.
it's still horror adjacent, and it's shown every Halloween. So
I thought it
Trigan,
was.
shut up, man. You got freaking It. You got Georgie from It.
Yeah.
congratulations, Ash. You
That was my
definitely
last
deserve
time.
that W. All right.
It's facts.
I thought it was
Okay, so I guess footwear is also out of the game.
Indeed.
So you have 3 more categories. And who went last? Was it-
That would be
Ah,
me.
okay, yeah, Gavin
That was my
is
last
out of the
one.
game, so nobody can choose him. So Gavin, who is going next?
I'm once again going to give dresses to Dallas.
Okay, Dallas and dresses. Now this one should be identified.
It better be,
All
but you
right.
say that about every one.
But hey, the
Correct.
It jacket was pretty good. So
Yeah, and the Candyman jacket.
I ain't
Gavin.
lying. I ain't lying.
There was
So
I
only
didn't
you
see the
don't-
movie.
Yeah. So if you don't get this one, Dallas, this is on you. Okay, this is the dress.
Oh, okay. I don't need to write down Pearl.
Okay, this
Yeah.
is Pearl.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer? It is Pearl's dress. That
Yeah.
is correct.
Come
It
on.
was It was also brought up earlier, so I was like, it's gonna be fresh in someone's mind.
Giving them that layaway questions.
I said X.
Hey,
not Pearl.
This is random. You're the guys choosing the categories and the contestants.
You're
so-
not wrong.
Yeah. Okay, so
True.
Dallas is also out of the game. So Dallas, between Trigan and Jonah, who's going next and what category?
Yeah. Who are you giving top and who are you giving bottom?
Yeah.
Jonah gets the bottom roll.
Oh,
Story of his life. Yeah.
I mean,
Right, Gavin? I don't know.
It'd be like that. It'd
hey,
be like that.
man.
All right. So let's see. Bottoms, Jonah. This is the outfit you need to identify. Red Speedos.
What? Come on, Jonah knows every.
Okay, this was obviously a question for Dallas.
Yeah.
This is that that guy in the pool from Final Destination.
don't
No,
think
he was not wearing red
Oh, he was
Speedos
wearing-
there.
No, right? No. Take it back. Take it back. He was definitely wearing swimming trunks. My bad. I thought he was wearing a Speedo. My bad.
Too late.
Maybe I'm just picturing him in a Speedo or whatever, you know.
As one is wanting to do.
This is a remake of a classic movie, and it came out, I believe, in the 2000s during the whole classic movie craze.
Mm.
And just an extra clue, this was brought up earlier. This movie.
What?
Yeah.
Hmm.
We mentioned it earlier in relation to one of the previous games.
So not
Oh.
this game.
Bro, who just moaned on the game? Who just moaned?
Not this game. Previous game. Not this game, it's the previous game. So what?
I
movie
think
does-
Trigan just moaned on the game, dude.
What?
I heard it, dude. I heard that little. Oh.
I heard it. That was okay. That means it's Gavin at this point.
It was me. I'm sorry. I was thinking.
Dude, all right.
Hey, you don't get to guess.
Man. Oh.
Yes, you don't get to guess.
Piranha 3D. 3D.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
It is Piranha 3D.
Let's go, baby.
That's insane.
That's wild, dude. Oh.
All right. So obviously we only have one contestant
Screenshotting
left. Which would be
Yeah, I'm gonna give tops to Trigan.
Trigan gets
Thank you.
tops.
Appreciate it.
All
You're
right,
welcome.
Trigan.
So
This
it's
is your
reciprocated
final-
then.
Yeah, this is your final accessory. Sorry, no, your final piece of clothing. So identify where this top comes from.
Oh, that's Friday the 13th.
Are you sure?
No, it's Nightmare on Elm Street.
So which one? Is it Friday the 13th or Nightmare?
It's
on Elm
Nightmare on Elm Street. Final answer. I'm locking in. That is what
Yeah.
Johnny Depp wears.
Yeah,
Street? It
Well,
is the
Glenn
iconic
moment.
Johnny Depp
yeah.
crop tee that to this day is still being recreated on Instagram. So
Dude.
congratulations, Regan. You
Yeah.
got that
It's
one
hard.
correct.
I remember that there were a lot of dudes wearing crop tops in Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah, I think Kevin Bacon actually wore one, but not
Yeah.
with the number 10 on it. So
No,
yeah.
it was like a yellow one, I think.
Yeah, so there you go. All right, there you go. Congratulations. That's our game. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Oh,
And a
cool.
lot of you actually got it correctly in the chat. So congratulations. And yeah, so what did you guys think of that game?
It was good. I
Who
liked
won?
it.
It's hard.
It was a nice change of pace.
Okay.
You know, it
why
went
don't
from
Yeah,
me winning
you guys-
I think
slowly
I got-
to me winning steeply.
yeah.
I think I got the 5 that I said I was going to get. So
I didn't-
just the right area.
You're just in the right area. Yeah.
Not enough feet.
I don't know how
Yeah,
many
we
I
had to
got
make sure
right.
not to give Dallas any feet.
Imagine the only one I got right this round was the Speedos.
It's a lot about you, man.
Yeah, I
Dude,
guess.
I mean, looking at that, man.
Just Jonah watching any movie.
Yeah,
Keep talking while I'm doing math.
I know.
Let me get my magnifying glass.
Like the old lady
Be
from
watching the
Split.
feet a lot more.
I need that. I need to buy that.
I forgot about that scene. It's like the therapist friend or whatever. It's like,
Yeah.
I need to buy that.
Okay.
Watching the shopping network.
Wait, we still don't know what the first characters had in common. You still never told us.
Oh.
What first characters?
Yeah, what?
The very first, remember, like, or not characters,
You
actors,
did.
stuff, actors, what they had in common. You never told us what the first batch
I'm
had in common.
pretty sure he did.
What
we
was-
did. Where were you?
Yeah,
I
he just wasn't paying attention. He just wasn't paying
What
attention.
was it?
It's all right, Alice. I understand.
What was it?
I paid attention, but
Then tell me,
Okay.
what was it?
okay. Who are the
Uh,
characters?
I don't
Who
remember.
are the actors?
I don't remember.
You don't even remember. You don't even remember who the
I
characters are.
think
So you don't,
Dallas
how
was
would you
just
ask?
gone for that one.
What are we
Jesus.
talking about?
I don't. He's still talking about a previous game that we've played. My gosh.
Yeah, he's talking about the which one is
Odd
out
one
of
out.
place.
the odd
Yeah.
one out.
Yeah, the odd one out.
You never.
He's stuck on the first question
We
still.
did.
saying
I
that
That's
we
why he
didn't-
couldn't get him
What was
right.
This is why,
You never
Dallas. This is
told
why
me.
you're losing this round. You're still stuck on the first question from last game.
That's because I kept asking
Catch
what was
up,
the
man.
answer, and then Larry kept saying, "I'll tell you later," and so we never got the answer.
No, we did after people guessed what they had in common.
Yeah.
I asked when we started the next round, and you said, "I'll tell you later."
Because somebody guessed it.
I don't
Okay, you know
remember
what?
guessing
All right.
what it was.
All right.
Dallas, you wiping
we're
out that
ending
nose
this.
candy.
Okay, we are ending this. All right. Is it this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the one.
Okay, there you go. There's your answer.
Yeah, we fully talked about this, Dallas.
Yeah, I don't remember what the
Critters 3, Leprechaun, and Children of the Corn 3.
what
Urban
was the
Harvest.
one that got removed.
The one that got
Hey, I got some
removed
fans over
was
here. I'm just admiring them.
Matthew McConaughey, right?
Matthew
Yeah, it's
McConaughey, because he
McConaughey.
was in TCM, The Next
Yeah,
Generation, but that was his fourth movie.
Yeah, I knew it had something to do with like their first movies, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what
You
happened? Did you already tally the points?
Yeah, no, I'm about to,
Yeah,
but
just
then
now.
you know, Dallas couldn't get
Dallas
over
was
his
too busy
loss.
thinking about the
Oh,
question from like
Oh,
12 rounds ago, at
I
least.
needed to know.
All right, so here are the points tally so far. I'm sorry to say, Gavin, you are in last place with 70 points.
Yes, I'm not last.
He's not last.
Took you long enough, Dallas.
Jonah is actually in third place with 130 points.
What happened?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
Dallas, you beat him by 10 points. You have 140 points.
Yeah.
Ah,
I
Yeah,
gave him
it's
the
all right.
girl
You're not
dress.
that
That's
far
what
behind,
did it.
Jonah.
Sorry, Jonah.
You
Trigan is
passed
at
him,
the
it's all
top
right.
of the list with
300 and some.
320 points.
Yeah.
It's
Was
still
that the last
anybody's
Down
game.
Paulo,
At this
brother.
point, I don't
Last game.
yeah. At this point, I don't know if that's true, but we are going. I'm just going
This
to
is
say
Tregan's
that.
game. We're just playing in it.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
I
Trigan.
bribed Larry before we started.
Yeah.
Trigan,
Okay,
you
why
ain't
don't
playing
you-
next time. You're disqualified, buddy. I got you cheating on camera.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw
you
the
cheating
on
on
it out
camera.
there.
You know, like, wait till
He was
I talk
holding
to you, like,
answers up.
can I guess after Tregan?
We're replacing
All right.
Trigan with Gavin. Rob will come back. No more Trigan.
No, Marzigan.
Yeah, I'm with RLK on this one.
What did Luke say? What did he say?
Jonah is so humble and carefree. And
Are you
Jonah,
so
what
watching the
do you-
organized.
chat, Jonah? That sounds like cheating to me.
Again,
Jonah
nobody-
is
The game's
humble and
over.
carefree. Is that what
Not,
he said?
yeah, the game's over, but yeah, we're gonna start our second to last game. This is the one where you could catch up, so why don't you go ahead? Because what this game is going to entail is for you to look closer and instead of seeing the big picture. All right. The name of the
Wait,
game
are you still
is-
playing?
Yeah,
I
we're still
thought-
playing our next game. This
I
one's
thought we were-
called Zoom Scrolling.
I thought the game was over. My bad.
I did too.
Okay. Zoom scrolling is where I take a still from a famous horror movie, zoomed it in to like 500%, and you have to guess what movie that is. Now, for if nobody guesses for the first one, which is worth 40 points, I'm going to zoom it out to 300%. And then the score becomes 30 points. And then I'm going to zoom it out for another 200%. And then it gets all the way down to like 10 points. Okay. So it's going 500% to 200%. And then no points after I reveal to you what the actual movie is. All right.
Thought we were done.
Everybody get it? So just need to identify the movie that the still comes from, and then we'll slowly zoom out as the points get lesser and lesser. Okay, so
All right.
let me undock this. Okay, remove, and then let's add this to the stage. All right, this is the first movie still zoomed in at 500%, worth 40 points.
Wait, you put it on screen already? Oh, I thought it was just black.
Okay.
How are we supposed to guess that? I know this
Okay.
one.
It's zoomed in 500% at a skip at a certain portion of the.
So we get to guess
the
for each
skill.
round. Like if we screw it up the first time, we still get
Yes.
to guess. Okay.
I got
Exactly.
it. I got it.
You got nothing to lose.
I think this
You
is
got
right.
nothing to lose. Yeah.
Except for points, but Trigan don't need none.
Yeah.
Figure don't
Yeah,
need
like-
no points.
What 200 points above the next
Yeah.
person?
So the way for you
Yeah.
to catch up is to essentially answer the question correctly before he does.
We're gonna.
All right.
doing
Anybody
the
have guesses? Let's see your guesses.
intriguing one.
Let's see your guesses. The Shining, Suspiria. Okay. Well, coincidentally, two of you are correct. And let's see
Oh,
who those two
shoot.
are.
Crap! It's not us. It's not us.
Dang
I
it.
knew-
It's not
us.
What a
Keegan
shame.
and Gavin get 40 points each.
Total guess based on the
Congratulations.
colors. I watched this movie once when I was 15.
Did you say Gavin? Gavin didn't get it. It was me.
Trigan in Dallas.
Yeah, it was Dallas and I.
Oh, sorry, Trigan and Dallas. Sorry.
We're about
Yes,
to pass points away to
It's
Gavin.
okay. You can take Dallas's points and give them to Gavin if you want,
Yeah, I'll give them to Gavin. Yeah,
and then I'll
Dallas
take the rest if he's not using them.
I
Okay.
knew
Yeah, I
it
get yeah.
when I saw it. That place is full of red walls.
I can't believe that, man.
Congratulations.
It looked
Trigan
like
and
something
Dallas
out of
are
The
on
Shining.
board. Jonah and Gavin, you need to catch up. Maybe you can with this next one.
What the?
Does anybody have any guesses as to what this is? It's
It's the
purple,
camera that goes inside of your.
and then there's a little bit of yellow underneath.
I'm gonna throw a guess out there.
Okay, yeah, please
I'm
do.
not
Yeah,
sure.
might as well.
Yeah,
Wait,
Okay.
don't show it yet.
no harm in taking a guess, anyways.
Yeah, just take a guess. You'll have to know. Okay, let's see those guesses. The Shining, 1408, The Cabin in the Woods, Color Out of Space. Nope, you all got it wrong. So points go down to 30 points. Here's your slow zoom out, 300%.
Do we get hints or no?
Okay, your second hint would be this is from the late 90s.
Wait, what was the first hint?
Yeah.
The
I don't
first hint
remember.
was the image.
Oh, late
Late
90s.
Yeah.
Back in the 90s.
In the 90s.
I was singing the song.
Okay, let's see your guesses.
I don't have one.
Hold on, I'm
I
still
didn't have
writing.
one to this round. He's
Okay.
like,
So
The House of a Thousand
House
Corpses.
of
I know it.
Thousand Corpses. Trigan doesn't have a guess. Gavin, do you have a guess?
I don't.
Yeah,
Okay,
Jonah,
Dallas?
House of 1,000 Corpses is early 2000s.
Yeah.
Is
Dallas,
it,
do you have a
dude?
guess?
It's 2003.
I thought that was I thought that's when the Devil's Rejects came out.
Devil's Rejects was
What's also
2005 or
the
2006.
Yeah, yeah. Pre-Halloween remake, yeah.
Um,
Dallas, any guesses?
Um,
Come on.
no.
I think I got a guess.
Did you say it
You
already?
already just guessed.
You already just guessed. You said House of the Thousand Corpses.
You know,
Okay,
when we
well,
zoom it out again,
unfortunately,
you could throw it out there.
None of you are correct. So 30 points is now worth 20 points for this zoom out. This is, sorry, 504. This is 300%. All right. I think you're all going to get this.
I still have no idea.
Look at the
Yeah, dude, I'm still lost.
on the left side. On the left side.
Looks like nothing.
For your second clue, this was a movie heavily inspired by The Silence of the Lambs.
You said this is in the late 90s?
Late 90s, heavily inspired by Silence of the Lambs.
When did Silence of the Lambs come out?
1991.
Oh.
This came out like much later. Well, not much later, but you know.
I don't know. I'll put in a random guess anyways.
Okay, and
I got
Yeah,
no
it's
clue.
gonna be random.
okay, just write down your random guess, and then we'll see.
Uh,
Because the next one you're gonna get it. That's 100%. You're gonna get it when you see the next one.
I'm hoping you're wrong, but in a good way on my behalf.
All right, let's see those answers. 7. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Well, specifically,
Jonah.
I don't
Nothing,
know an
Jonah?
answer.
Okay, and then Dallas. Nothing.
No.
Nope. Okay. Again, that is incorrect.
Thought so.
All right, this is now 200%, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna get this one. Okay, this is worth 20
Okay.
points. Oh no, this is worth 10 points because this is pretty much the last one.
Yeah.
Here.
what? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
y'all probably never even saw this movie because this is like a classic. Anybody on the chat? Anybody in the chat knows this
That's
one?
fair.
Oh, it's
That's fair.
2000s.
Man, it looks like freaking Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It does. It looks like Mortal Kombat.
I ain't no horror movie.
How is this?
I'll give it a
Yeah,
shot.
I
Horror
couldn't
movie.
even make that. I couldn't even say that horror adjacent.
Okay, so
It ain't
for your
Mortal
final
Kombat.
clue, this is a movie that is mainly known for the fantasy sequences in it. This is one of
Okay.
those fantasy sequences.
I do have a guess then. I think it might actually be early
It's not
2000s,
it.
but I'm hoping that you're wrong.
Yeah, it's not early. Wait, okay, it's very late. Is it late 2000s? Oh, is it late 90s or early 2000s? I think it is early 2000. Like
If
on the
it's what I
cusp.
think it is,
I
I'm
think it's on the cusp of late 90s or early 2000.
okay.
Yeah,
I have
on
my
the-
guess in.
Okay, I have mine.
I still
Okay,
don't really have a proper guess, but let's
Okay.
do
I'm gonna
it.
be mad. I'm not gonna
Let's see your
guess.
answers.
I'm gonna
There's
be
no
mad.
way this was in what?
The Cell, Wishmaster, Inferno, nothing.
got one.
Yeah. Okay. The correct answer is The Cell.
Yeah, that was 2000.
2000, like on the cusp, like exactly. Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never heard of that. What the?
You've
It-
never
it
heard of The Cell?
Never heard of it.
You
It
should
has,
watch it. It's
it has
amazing.
Vincent D'Onofrio.
D'Onofrio. Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah,
Isn't
visually,
that
it's
the
actually
one
it's
with,
has very good visuals. It also has Jennifer Lopez, who can't act for the life of her, but the movie looks cool.
Never. Heard.
And Vincent D'Onofrio is good. Also, on in a serious role.
Oh,
Yeah. Todd Moss and RLK Zap know it correctly. Trigan's dad definitely knows all of the answers. Yeah.
Yeah, not all of them. He doesn't even watch many horror movies, but he has seen The Cell, and I know that much.
Yeah. All right. There you go. All right. Here's your next one then.
Gave him
Let's
another
see.
point.
This one's worth
Another
40 points.
spoon.
See if you can guess.
Those.
That's a robot on a shelf.
What's going on
A little
here?
bit of toys.
Oh, these are toys.
Those are toys. Yeah, those aren't dildos. I know what you're thinking.
Are toys. Okay.
Okay.
I've
Let's
a
see
little
your
bit too much
guesses.
scribbling for my
Right.
answer.
Poltergeist, It. What's that? Child's Play and Toy Soldiers is
Toy
not a
Soldiers
horror
is
movie.
Jonah,
Okay.
It's not a horror movie.
Oh, that's not even the horror. Not even close.
Okay.
I don't
No,
know,
it is-
man. I watched it as a kid, and I thought it was pretty weird.
It's not
It's
any of
weird,
those.
but it's not horror. I thought Charlie and the Chocolate Factory scared the crap out of me as a kid.
Dude, the
I was
Johnny
honestly-
Depp one, I always thought that dude was a pedophile. Or
Yeah, the Johnny Depp one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, unfortunately, none of those answers are correct. So let's move on to 30
carrot.
points. This is zoomed 400%. Zoomed out 400%.
That doesn't
Awesome.
help.
We get a little more wall.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I like those crevices.
The
Still
do we-
nothing?
Get a hint to go with it.
Oh yeah, the hint is it is from the mid to late 2000s.
Mid to
Wait,
late
no,
two-
is it mid? No, it's early 2010s actually.
Oh,
If I'm not mistaken.
you might be mistaken, so I'm not taking your hint.
Yes, it is early 2010s. There you go. It is early. I just checked it on
You
IMDb.
just checked. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
My answer's changing.
And also the Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein trailer has just dropped. So
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Cool.
Early 2010s.
early 20.
early 2010s, yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh, not Trigan looking on IMDb.
I'm not looking at IMDb. This is my whiteboard.
Yeah, he's on a
I was just
FaceTime with his
kidding.
dad, buddy.
Yeah, dude. Sitting there
You
on the
watched me
phone.
hang up on him. You watched me hang up on him.
Nah,
No,
dude.
it's
You
fine,
hung
I
up
know.
on him so that you could look at the message notifications.
Look at my
Don't lie to
phone.
me.
Look at my phone. That is my lock screen.
Your dog's
I like
feeding
your
you
dog,
images.
dude.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay,
Oh.
let's see. Let's see your anybody have any guesses or nothing? Okay, let's see your
Oh
guesses.
yeah, I had a guess, but it's
Trigan
not
wrote
right.
down something.
The Purge,
I'm not
Yeah.
right.
I don't got a guess,
I
man.
didn't
Yes.
guess one.
and then Dallas.
I think I spelled it wrong too.
Insidious. Okay, that is also incorrect. So now we'll zoom out to
Yeah,
300%, and now it's worth 20 points.
Oh
Or
my
wall,
god.
baby.
Oh, let's go. The wall reveal.
We need
You
that
did that shit all
100%
day.
wall reveal now.
The next one for sure, you're gonna get it.
That's what you said about the
Uh,
last.
Yeah, that's what you
What's
said
our-
about the
what's
last
They
one.
did, which
What's our
they did
second
get
hint?
it.
Yeah, Trigan
Yeah.
got it.
Okay, your second hint is this is a movie about a haunted object.
Mm.
Oh wait.
Early 2010s about a haunted object.
Okay.
I
I
don't
have a
think it
guess.
came out then, but this is my guess.
Hold on, man. Hold
Come
on.
on, hurry up. Write down your answers. Anybody
Let me
else
think.
in the chat?
No idea, man. All right.
Okay, let's see your answers. So there's Oculus, Annabelle, and what about you, Dallas?
I got nothing.
Nothing? Okay. One of you is correct.
Oh,
And the
me.
answer is
well.
Oculus.
Dang it.
That is correct. Trigan got
I was
20
thinking
points.
too hard about the kids' toys.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like thinking about.
I thought that was a photograph.
I don't remember a single kid in that movie.
This movie.
Yeah,
Look
'cause
at
this
this
was,
And
photograph.
also, I was falling asleep while I was watching it. So
Yeah,
that
this
didn't
was
help.
the that movie could have been like 20 minutes shorter and it would have been fine. It's just way too long.
Yeah, it's very slow.
Yeah, it's very, very slow. All right. Here
Editing's
is
great,
your
though.
yeah. And it's clearly the blueprint for Mike Flanagan's Haunting of Hill House. It's exactly the same.
I only watched
Yeah.
the first like 3, maybe 4 episodes of that.
It's a great show. But
I got
yeah,
bored.
yeah.
I watched
Okay.
the first episode and got bored.
All right,
Crazy.
here's your next one for 40 points, zoomed in 500%.
Oh, grass.
Grass.
I'm unfamiliar with grass.
I think you guys know what this is. If you
Yeah,
if
Dallas
you
never
never
touched
if
touched
you
it.
grass
focus
in his
on
life.
the bottom part,
Oh, I think I know.
I think you'll know what it is.
Yeah, I think. I know.
I already knew what it
I got a
was.
guess. It might be
I
wrong,
know.
but I have a guess anyways.
I've never touched grass before. This is...
We know you haven't, Dallas.
Well,
Yeah, the poster behind you says it all.
no.
All right. So do you have your answers locked in?
Yeah, I have a guess.
Oh my God, Gavin, are you okay, dude? You're trying to
Yeah, I
figure
can't
it out.
remember. I have a guess, but I can't remember the name of it. So
Oh,
It's simple.
I don't have a guess.
oh,
It's
sorry.
like,
Okay, let's see
remember
those
the name of it.
answers. Signs, Midsummer.
Scary Movie
Ooh.
3.
Interesting.
Someone's correct. Let's see who is.
No way.
One, it better not. Okay.
Two of you
Oh, it
are
is, it's
correct.
Signs.
It is Signs.
You ain't getting no point this time, buddy.
That's all right.
Okay, so that would be.
I forgot about signs.
Oh, sorry.
Just
Yeah.
think of Scary
Dallas and Jonah got 40 points
Yeah.
each. Congratulations. All right, here's your next one.
Movie.
Zoomed in 500% for 40 points. Zoomed in.
Give us a hint. That's just a lamb, bruh.
We don't get a hint
The
until the
hint
second
is-
round.
Okay, the hint is the room has a lamp.
Okay.
Okay.
Terrible hint. Ah,
I'll run this guess.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta get
yeah, I'll run it up, I suppose.
I'll guess anyways. I'm not entirely certain, but
Is that a mirror?
Who
Is there
knows?
lamps right next to each other, or is that like motion blur?
Sorry, what?
The lamps. Why is there two lamps next to each other, or is it like?
Because maybe they're not lamps. Maybe they're a different type of lamp.
maybe
right,
the lamp is filled with lava.
Maybe.
Maybe one lamp is in love with the other lamp.
Yeah.
Whatever. Let's. Is everyone got
Okay, let's see your answers. The Conjuring, The Strangers, Lights Out, Sinister. All right. You know what?
Sinister was my guess for the last round.
Yeah. But no, unfortunately, none of
No
those
one got
answers
it.
are correct.
All right.
So now we're going to go to 40 points at 30 points at 400%. And here's more of that lamp.
that, bruh.
But it's not a lamp. They're sconces. Which means
What'd
they're
you say?
wall lamp. They're sconces. They're
It's a
wall
sconce
lamp.
with the wall lamp.
Yeah.
What's a
Which means this is a hotel room.
I gotta run.
And I believe one of
Okay.
you already guessed this.
Yeah.
just a
No, it's
couple
too big of a
questions
hint.
ago.
Great. Now
Yeah,
you
well, I'm
just- you
feeling
just-
generous. I'm feeling generous. so.
If it can't be the most obvious. Oh, it's gonna be the most obvious answer, isn't it?
I don't know, maybe.
Don't overthink it, Dallas.
Yeah, I keep overthinking it and then getting it wrong, so I'm gonna change my answer. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Okay. Let's see your answers. 1408, 1408, 1408.
No.
What's that, Dallas?
Hold on. Hold on.
What's
No, he's
happening
going back
here?
to previous answers.
Yeah,
He's going
okay.
back to
Okay, fine. It better not be the most obvious answer.
The Shining?
It bet.
Ooh.
I had 1408. If I'm wrong, I'm gone. I'm leaving.
Okay. Well,
I'm
these
never
are
coming back.
these are interesting answers. Let's see.
If it's 1408, I'm leaving.
It's 1408.
It's 14.
Hi, Dallas. See you later. Nice
Yeah.
having you.
Do it, man. I'm gonna do it.
I'll take his points if he's leaving like he says he will.
Jonah,
I think you got
stopped
enough
me to
points.
my answer. He was
I'll
like,
have some points though.
"Taking it." Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll
I told
see
you
yeah,
not to
man.
overthink it, Dallas.
Gavin, you beat your record. You now got 6 correct answers.
Honestly, I haven't even seen this movie.
I'm
I've
on
just
top
seen
of the
this
world
picture
right
on
now.
Netflix.
Yeah, it's always
Over here
always
giving
on
an emotional speech.
Okay, this is the next one. All right. 500% for 40 points. Here it is. Let's see your guesses.
Hold on. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let's see your guesses. Sinister, Blair Witch, Texas Chainsaw, nothing, Dallas?
You know, dead silent.
Dead Silence. Okay. One of you got it correct.
Not,
Let's see who that is.
Is it me?
Doink,
no,
It's
not,
sinister.
doink.
not me.
Doink.
It's sinister.
Doink.
Sinister. Who got it?
It was me.
Trigan got it.
No!
Oh,
No!
40 points, baby.
Trigan, eat that sandwich, dog. Ah.
Eat the sandwich. Eat your Pop Tart.
But you gotta eat it like a bird now.
Yeah. All right.
We'll start pecking up the crumbs on the plate.
All right. Here's
There ain't
your
no
next one.
crumbs left. That's how you ate that freaking sandwich.
This
know
is pretty. This is pretty identifiable. I think you guys would know what it is. I specifically, what do you call this? I specifically chose this particular angle to zoom out from.
Yeah. I got it.
It's Dallas's second favorite angle,
No.
just above the boob.
Oh, it would be a man, and it would be the feet area.
Yeah, that's why I said this is your second favorite.
Okay.
So,
Dude, I'm actually going to take a risky move here. It might cost the game.
Jonah, stop taking risky moves. Pick the right answer, and you might have a chance at catching up.
All right. Okay.
It's not about that anymore.
Okay. So let's see what those answers are. Does everybody have it written down?
Yeah.
All right, let's see it. Okay, it follows the Invisible Man. All right, 2 of you got it correctly.
Oh,
Which two?
dude, I feel like got a little plot twist.
With 2, let's see. Boom, boom, boom.
Yo!
Oh, it's the Invisible Man.
Yeah, I still haven't watched it.
It's so good, man.
Same.
I know.
And I hate that movie too. That movie sucks, man, to me.
My favorite.
Let's go, dude.
It's a really good movie. It's great.
Yeah, it's
It's-
within my eye shot. I just haven't.
Mhm.
Put it in.
Who else said Invisible Man?
See it.
Dallas.
Dallas did.
Because he like
Let's
he
go,
just watched it.
Dallas. We're coming back.
Yeah, you just rewatched it recently, right, Dallas?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I knew something was off. I knew it wasn't It Follows. I'm pretty sure her hair is black.
No, it's not.
No, her hair is blonde. Her
No,
hair is blonde.
Oh, is it really? Oh, dang. So the risk was all off
But
of
I
just.
think her
Off
shirt
of,
was pink.
You are risking that. You thought
I don't know. Again, that's another one I haven't watched since I was like 13.
you
I
only
was risking that, but it looked a little bit
because you did it.
like I should say something else.
Oh my god.
Okay, well,
All
I won't
right.
give you any more advice, Jonah.
Yeah. Okay. Here's
What'd you
your
say?
next one.
I said I
Here's
won't
your-
give you any more advice. I told you not to take the risk, and you took it and you won.
Yeah. That's on you, buddy.
Yeah, we're on a comeback now.
See another wall. Come on.
Yeah. Okay, here's your next one.
Mm.
Oh. Oh. Clearly, it is a figure on the right, standing against a window.
Mhm.
I actually cannot see the finger on the right or the figure
It's not a
standing in the window.
finger. It's just a person.
Oh, okay. I'm probably wrong, man.
All right, let's see those answers. And so does everybody have one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see those answers.
I think we have one more game.
Insidious, Evil
Oh,
Dead.
sorry, I
And what
forgot to
about
put
you,
it up.
Trigan? The Exorcist. Ooh. So 2 people have the same answer, and then 2 people have different answers, which means one of you is correct.
Come on.
Who is it?
Come on.
Let's see. It's Evil
Oh.
Dead.
What? How? Oh, that hurts my feelings. Really?
Yeah, he's like the
Really
Evil Dead's
stings.
biggest fan, from what I've heard.
Exactly.
Dude, well, like, man, that hurts my feelings. My bad.
Bruce Campbell. I remember he wore that shirt.
You know what?
Golly,
you
man.
know what hurts even more, Jonah, is that Dallas beat you.
Get
Oh
Dallas
my
identified
gosh,
it.
dude.
He's probably never even seen the movie.
I'm crying.
originally my
It is iconic. All
I'm
right.
walking out of this game with third-degree depression.
Okay. I don't think
I'm
that's
on
walking
that
out of
one.
this game better
All
than I
right.
started. Stronger even.
All right.
Here's
Here's your next one. Here's your
Not
next
wrong.
one. Let's see. This is Dallas's favorite angle.
Okay.
This is Dallas's favorite angle. Okay.
Why don't you just
everybody
give
knows-
Tregan the rest of the points?
Everybody knows what this one is. Come on. Everybody knows this. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Like, Gavin, you're not hesitating, are you? You got it.
What do you mean? Am I not hesitating? All I get.
Yeah, this one better be as obvious as you say it is.
Give him a hint. Give him a hint.
No hints.
No hints. I thought you said give him a hand. I was about to clap.
I'm about to get this wrong,
I'm not
guys. I'm
making
sorry.
Answer I got. Fuck.
Golly, just say something. Say
Okay.
something.
We just.
Are y'all locked in your answers?
This
Yep.
is wrong. Yeah.
All right. Let's see those answers.
Has to be right.
Oh, I
Has
feel
to
so
be.
bad.
Oh, no.
Misery.
Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
The Exorcist.
we
The
have to do
Exorcist again. Split down the middle.
No, that's misery, dude.
Yeah.
Two of you
Yeah,
are
it's
correct.
definitely not the
That is a
Exorcist.
man's foot.
Yeah, two of you are correct. So those are.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is correct. Misery. So that would be Jonah.
I can't
and
even get
Tregan.
hyped up about it. I'm still depressed about not getting the Evil Dead one, dude.
I knew it wasn't the Exorcist because there was a man's foot, but I had to put a guess down. You understand?
Yeah.
Of course. Of course. All right. Last one. Last one of this game, and then we're going to our final game. Okay.
All right.
Here is your 500% zoomed in for 40 points.
Another wall.
Look at the color palette. See what it reminds you of.
A wall.
And it is a very, perhaps the most iconic scene in that movie. Anybody have
I'll
a
give it a
guess?
I'll give it a guess.
I'm gonna throw something out there.
I got a guess.
I have a guess.
Good, good, good.
It's not right.
I don't know. I don't think this is right, but I'm taking a guess anyways.
Okay. All right. Let's see those answers. Smile, Rosemary's Baby, Insidious, and Insidious. Okay.
Damn, it's
Well,
Insidious.
me
isn't
and-
it?
I think
One of you
Dallas
is
are on that
correct.
one-track mind.
Jonah's right. Jonah's right.
One of you is correct. And that person is
Jonah. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jonah's
Smile!
right.
Yeah.
Ah,
Jonah.
Oh, I hated that movie too. It's just so depressing that the movies I hate I'm getting right, and I missed Evil Dead.
Congratulations.
It all hurts so bad to take any more points from this game.
Okay, keep talking because while I'm doing math.
It really just
Is
hurts
the,
my
is the next
feelings.
one going to be kind of a like a sudden death, like a one question kind of
Yes,
thing?
it's one
Yeah.
question going to
Okay.
be. Yeah, okay, so more.
Drinking over here, got to go back to the stove, get another
final
sandwich.
question.
I'm not kidding. Like,
Everything or nothing.
Pop-Tart. Oh my god.
Jonah's only eating, like, taking a bite once he gets a question right. That's why it's not gone yet.
He's rewarding himself for getting
Oh yeah,
He's only taking
It's-
6 bites.
No, I can confirm that I did finish the Pop-Tart.
Yeah, you have no proof.
Yeah, prove it.
Yep, the proof is gone, Jonah.
Tear
So-
open the stomach lining. I gotta see it in there.
Yeah, prove it.
Yeah.
There's no Pop-Tart.
see it. Let's see it. Come
It
on.
could be on your bed.
Let's see it come out the other side.
Send a picture in a few weeks.
Yeah, mail it in a jar to Dallas. He'll inspect it for you.
Yep.
I will say you made
Okay.
me make a mess, however.
I am not
Even though
going to
my
tell
room's
you what
pretty
the
messy
points.
anyways.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you what the points total are, so that it's going to be a surprise as to who's actually
Well, it's no
winning. But there are some
surprise.
people who are catching up. There are some people who are catching up. Let me just put it
Please
that
don't know.
way.
W
All right,
I'm coming for that. I'm coming for that ass, Trigan.
I gotta keep the suspense. Okay, I need to do it.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
All right. So there you go. There is one person who was like severely in the lead, but all that can change with this final category where you have to identify as many things as possible, as per usual, in this part of the game. This, my friends. Well, first, let me remove that. This, my friend, is called Scare Count. Okay, like Trigan said, this is a sudden death where the final tally is going to be worth 250 points. Whoever wins it.
Holy.
Okay, I gotta make it interesting. Okay, it's 250 points for whoever gets it correctly, which means anybody can win.
It's like an instant win for anybody except Dallas.
Yeah.
This ain't Trigan's game anymore.
All right. So this is your final thing. I will give you a category and you have to list down as many correct answers as possible that fits into that category. And I will be giving you 66.6 seconds. But first, let me add my countdown because, okay.
But
I
first, a
forgot
word
to
from our
put it
sponsor,
in.
Raid
First, a word
Shadow
from our
Legends.
That's what I was gonna say.
Your Raycon daily earbuds.
Yeah. Yeah. This trivia night is brought to you by Squarespace. Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to save money on your favorite websites? Honey has.
What the hell? Sorry. That wasn't supposed to happen. All right. So let's
The lawnmower
put-
2.0 is mine.
let's put 66.6 seconds on the clock
I think
and
we
get
should
your
all
writing pads ready because this is going to be for all the marbles. This is your category.
name every
Ooh.
Paranormal Activity character.
No. List. Okay, this is your category. List as many horror movies as you can that has a remake. Go.
Okay.
It can be an American to American remake. It can be a foreign film that has an American remake. It can be an American film that has a foreign remake. Sequels do not count, by the way, so don't write any sequels. And if you do, they will only be counted as one. So write down as many horror remakes as you can. 40 seconds. Seconds. Come on, you guys. You got this. Ash is going to try. I'm sure you're going to do well, Ash. Time's up. Hands up. Pencils down.
All right, I'll erase my half answer.
No, you can put a half answer. It's okay. I mean, you
It
know,
wasn't even
some
a
of
full
these.
word I got down.
Yeah, I mean, some of these titles are pretty long, so I can
Okay.
understand. So they'll still count. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna do this one by one, and I don't know. Should we do process of elimination? That if one person has an answer that the others have, that is not counted.
No,
You think we should?
I can only imagine.
Everybody's
How
got
low
the
my
same
score
answer.
would be.
Just
Yeah, it's
slowly.
probably gonna be similar.
Okay, you know
If
what?
that were the
Let's
case,
start.
I'd win.
Okay, let's start with I think we'll start with Trigan,
With me?
the
Alright.
person who seems to be the front runner, but I don't know if that's true with the
Okay.
last round, but we'll see. Trigan,
So
let's
I'll
go
just
ahead
list
and see
them
your
off
answers.
one by one.
Yeah.
All right. The Fly,
Okay.
The Thing,
Mm-hmm.
The Fog,
Mm-hmm.
The Hills Have Eyes,
Mm-hmm.
Halloween,
Mm-hmm.
Friday the 13th,
Mm-hmm.
Nightmare on Elm Street,
Mm-hmm.
The Eye,
Mm-hmm.
The Ring,
Mm-hmm.
The Grudge,
Mm-hmm.
Pulse,
Mm-hmm.
and do you want the answer I started writing but couldn't
Yeah.
finish? Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Okay. Which has been remade 3 times, I believe.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that. Okay, so Trigan has 12. And now show us the answers just so
Yeah.
everybody knows that you're telling the truth.
I was erasing Invasion of the Body Snatchers,
Okay,
but it
that's
was like
fine. That's
right
fine,
here.
yeah. Okay. The Grudge. Oh, okay. Good, good. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Jonah, let's see your answers.
Do I read them off first? You like?
Yeah, read them off first. Yeah.
Okay. The Last House on the Left, The Hills Have Eyes, Evil Dead, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 13th, Suspiria, and Wrong Turn.
Okay. So 8 correct answers. Let's see if you got them. If you're telling the truth, let's see the answers. Show them the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct. All right. Dallas, let's see your answers.
I got Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, The Crazies, The Ring, The Thing, Texas Chainsaw, Carrie, and The Blob.
8 correct answers. Let's see.
I'm tied with Jonah. Oh, let's see. Okay.
Yeah. You should have just all like wrote initials, you know. It would have been faster if you
Yeah,
just
I was gonna
initialized.
do
I
that.
know, I was thinking about that as I was going.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, confirmed. All right. Now for a new guy. Let's go
Okay,
ahead and see your answers, man. Come
I
on,
got
Gavin.
Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, The Ring, Funny Games, Evil Dead, and My
Ooh.
Bloody Valentine.
Ah,
the
now
crazy
see,
one. What a
if you
surprise.
had done process of elimination, you probably would have won because you have like 2 unique ones in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, we should have
All
done.
right.
Let's eliminate the ones everyone says. That would have been.
Yeah, that would have been interesting. Okay, well, I think it's no surprise that the winner of this round, of course, is Trigan. So he wins 250 points.
Very
And
nice.
250 bucks
Very
from Dallas.
nice. Yeah, and so the
Actually, I think
ranking,
I'm in last place.
yeah, the rankings is unfortunately,
I'll send you a
Gavin,
check.
you are in last place with 100 points. But good try, man. Good try. You did beat your
mean, it's
record of
your
5
first time.
questions, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, and it's your first time, so
Why don't
you'll be coming back with a vengeance next time, okay?
Oh, very cool.
Second place. Who do you think is in second place? Is it Dallas or is it Jonah?
I
would
think
say
it's Jonah.
Yeah, I think it's.
You think Jonah's in second place?
Wait, this
Woo!
like
I'm gonna
dang.
get you
Okay.
demonetized. I'm gonna kill myself. You're demonetized.
Okay. In third place is with 300 points is Dallas, which means Jonah
Ooh.
is in second place with 320 points.
Jonah's black.
And with a whopping 750
slow-mo.
points, Trigan once again.
I can't
is
hear
the
anything
Nice.
anymore.
champion.
Fucking.
How much points did?
3-time reigning champion.
Yep.
What was
20
the difference?
points.
Very, very nice.
Yeah. You have 20 points. Just difference between the two of you. So once again, always the bridesmaid, never the bride with you.
How much was the 1408 answer?
The
40?
four, I don't know. I
40,
already
I
erased
believe.
it.
Yeah, it
Or,
was 40
30
points.
actually. Yeah, 40.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I think you got
oh,
the
no.
first. No, you got the
Was it?
second one, correct.
Yeah, it was the second one. So yeah, that was
Yeah,
30
So
points.
30 points. Yeah.
Yeah, because what
Yeah,
I oh yeah, I guess the
so-
Conjuring first.
Oh, yeah. So there you go. Congratulations to our winner, Trigan, once again. Jonah, once again, runner up. Well, he's gone again.
He's gone again.
Yeah, he's trying
I
to
think
get
he's just
audio
mad.
back, I guess.
No, there's something wrong with his stream. There's something glitchy over there. But anyway, yeah. So again, thank you all so much to every single one of you who have joined in the chat. Thank you to RLK, who also
Yeah.
made a donation
My
to the
my
chat.
buddy
Thank you all
Luke.
so much.
thank you.
Oh, that's his name,
Timothy,
Luke?
Yeah, greatest Timothy Chalamet impersonator ever. He's the other
Wow.
guy from Finally Home.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Well, congratulations. Thank you so much for that.
He's also
And,
in Vampire in Training.
Oh, you see the one that we're not going to spoil it, but yeah,
Yeah,
I think
he's in it.
There's only one other person in that movie besides the two leads. So I'm thinking I know
No, there are
who he
3
is.
other people.
Really?
Yeah.
I only remember the one at the end.
No, there were 2 before that.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, the one where he didn't go through with it. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So wait, is he back?
Nope.
Oh,
Hey,
now he
Jonah?
is.
Dude, somebody kept freaking calling me, and it messed up
Oh.
my thing. I was like, stop.
Yeah, that happens.
Okay, well, like I said, Trigon, once again the champion, and of course, Jonah, once again the runner-up.
Yeah,
Actually,
but,
not
I
once
mean,
again. I think this is your
no,
first runner-up.
This is Jonah's first time in second place.
Yeah.
I told you,
Yours
dude,
was
I'm
like-
coming up in the world, dude.
You're usually in third because Rob's
Yeah.
always dead last.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me
My
and Rob are gonna
God.
be fighting for last place next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. we got a full 5-man game.
Yeah, Dallas, how does it feel falling down a peg?
I would have.
Thanks,
I would have
Ash.
gone second place if I didn't change my.
Appreciate it.
I don't know. Dallas likes other things involving Peg, so
Yeah, that's true. He likes other. Yeah, he doesn't mind being pegged. Yeah. Mhm.
Little peg action. Never hurt anybody.
Nope.
well, I mean, maybe Dallas the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't train very well the first time.
Oh no, he trained.
Love you too,
I had
Ash.
He got trained.
Can't believe I didn't get
So his
Evil
first time was
Dead,
also his
dude.
second, third, and fourth time.
Thank you, Ash. You're very welcome for the game. Hope you all enjoyed it as well. So, what did you guys think? What was your favorite one of the bunch?
I'm opening up the comments now because I can't.
The last one.
Yeah, go
The
ahead.
second one
I
was
mean,
really
I
fun.
kept comments open the whole time. Yeah.
The zoomed in
But
one.
I do like the zoom in one.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a big
that one
fan of the
was fun.
zoom in. I thought that second one was better than usual.
Was the clothing one or
Yeah, the clothing one.
clothing one was cool.
I
like
think
the,
when you put a
one
select
out,
movie in the place, it's like more difficult. But yeah, I like the clothing items more. I think.
Yeah, it was an interesting, different challenge. I mean,
It was-
I don't mean to like talk down because I got it, but
Well,
Yeah,
you
for real,
did luck
dude.
out.
Stop talking, Trigan. They gave you like
Look,
3
I
layaways.
the important
I
part
would've
is
got
that we
Carrie's
stopped
dress,
Alice
though.
from getting footwear.
Sorry, what was that?
I said the important part is that we stopped Alice from getting footwear.
Yeah.
That's true. No,
I
you
just
said
forgot to
something,
see the
Gavin.
feet in
Oh
the-
yeah, I said I would have got Carrie's dress if
Oh yeah, if
Was that-
somebody
yeah,
else didn't get it.
if somebody
yeah,
else
yeah.
didn't get it.
That's
'Cause
true.
I think
that's
I think Dallas got that and then he got it.
true. Mhm.
But I would've-
And he just
Dude, I can't believe I think I only got one right in that round, and it was the speed of.
Yeah.
It was-
You ain't allegations.
Yeah, I paused on that scene a couple times. You know.
Dallas needs footwear.
Mhm, mhm.
There's no need in him having footwear. He doesn't live
Trigan, with all that money, guess what you could do? You can go buy
Nothing.
another sandwich.
to buy another sandwich.
Is this actually your dad, Trigan?
What, Todd Moss? Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
dad.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah,
Very
him-
nice to have you.
Him,
here.
My
my
dad
mom,
was-
and my sibling were watching, I think.
Yeah, I call him sir, but we're probably the same age. I don't know.
Ash, what the hell, dude? I thought you were on my side. Freaking Ash over here attacking me now. Go. I can't believe this, dude. Just because I like men in speedos doesn't mean I'm gay.
Yeah, it's okay, but we also know that Jonah reciprocates, so that's good.
Mhm.
You know,
I don't know
gave
what
you
that
top,
word
you-
means.
I gave you top, and you gave
It's
me
okay.
top back. That means that you gave it both ways.
Yeah.
I gave the
called-
sloppy too.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
What's
it's
going
called-
on here?
No, you gave me tops, and I gave
Yeah.
you tops.
You gave
first.
each other top.
Yeah.
We're giving people the sloppy now. Oh my gosh.
So you're both verse. Yeah.
It's courteous.
Yeah.
You're right. It is courteous. You know, it feels better. You know,
Keep going.
really just lube her up before you go in there. You know.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Somebody
But,
says
yeah.
don't kink shame speedo.
Don't kink shame speedos. We agree with you there. Yeah. Or as they call them in Australia, budgie smugglers. I don't know why, but yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so there you go. That's the game. And I don't know who's gonna host the next one.
No one ever wants
I
to
don't know.
host.
I'm working a
Yeah.
lot now.
Nobody ever wants to host. Yeah, we got to do this monthly because we missed last month. But
Did
you
we
know
do
what?
it?
Maybe we can do another one in a couple of months. Yeah, because we are planning on doing a live stream discussion of the movie Sinners.
Yeah.
But we don't know if that's actually going
I
to happen.
can't wait to
because-
talk about.
Yeah. We know what you're looking forward to.
Yeah, Dallas
you
is
seen-
Jonah's favorite guy in the movie, the one with the ghost costume.
I haven't
Oh,
even
yeah.
seen the movie.
The ghost costume.
Yeah, the ghost costume.
I'm
What
excited
is
for
ghost costume? What is he? What,
big muscular men. That's what I'm excited for.
Do you remember that episode of South Park when Cartman was trying to was making a
Yeah, with the Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
He was trying to make a ghost, and then it ended up looking like
Yeah, he made a ghost with a very pointy hood.
that. Yeah.
everybody's saying Dallas should do it next.
He's scared chef.
I'm the only one that's hosted besides Larry, but that was too much work, man.
I think
Dallas,
Jonah
you
should
should do
host.
it.
Dallas is just a lazy bastard.
You haven't hosted. Let's see you host.
Yeah,
no one
Johnny,
else.
Dude, I work 60-hour work weeks.
Mm-hmm. I worked Monday to Saturday. Sunday.
And
This is
You
why
work
I'm
from
only day off.
home.
It's still the same thing, dude.
You're not wrong.
It's actually worse because I have to I don't have any work hours.
Jonah,
Anyway, yeah.
is that the room from Dream.exe from Demonetized?
What are you talking about?
Is that the room from your father's segment in Demonetized?
Yeah, I live here.
I know. I'm just guessing. I'm saying, is that the room? It looks familiar.
I live on set, dude.
I'm in the other room. I just got the camera turned the other way.
He's in the room where they took the pictures of Gavin walking through the photo or
Oh, yeah.
whatever. It looks super memeable, dude. We were memeing about that for a little bit.
Okay. So
What am I excited about? What did I do? Hold on, dude. We got to figure
You're
this
staring
out.
at handsome guys. My
Staring
dad
at
said that
handsome
you're,
guys,
rocking a whole
what?
lot, staring at all these handsome dudes.
Yeah, dude, I'm over here. I'll be checking out Larry on the low, dude, see what he's got going
The
on.
super energy drink you had.
Dude, I know, dude. I'm freaking. Woo.
You're
Yeah.
gonna
We'll
be
try
on
and-
at least another couple
crazy
days.
right now.
Yeah. We'll see if Gavin's going to be available for the next episode again, RLK.
If not, I'll mail a bomb to his house or something. I'll get his address.
I'm sorry,
from
what?
Jonah.
Hold on a second. Maybe you could mail $250 my way instead.
I'm not getting $250. Dallas is broke.
What a
What?
shame.
Dallas is broke. Dallas
you-
doesn't
you
go
gotta send him a-
outside.
You gotta send him a check for $250.
Yeah, Dallas, I'm
It'll
waiting.
bounce.
We should. We should
Oh, yeah,
actually-
that's right.
I have like a funny idea. We could actually like have a punishment for like the last place. It should be like making them watch like a terrible movie that no one
I'll
wants to
do it.
watch.
Actually,
Like,
I kind of like that idea,
thing.
but only
No,
for
it's
the
not-
last
it's
episode.
All right, your first assignment until dawn.
I already
Have
watched.
fun, buddy.
It has to be something that they can do on the stream.
That they can
Yeah.
watch on a stream.
No, that they
Throw
can
it
do
back.
on the
No.
stream. They have to do a dare
Dallas,
that they have to
throw
do
it
during the
back.
stream.
Gavin, throw it back.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna throw it back for
He's
real.
doing
He's
it.
gonna do it. We need Dallas to lose so we get that
Yeah, we-
shirtless reveal, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've already seen it.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, you've already seen it.
Throw it back. Really get into it.
Oh yeah! Oh
Yeah, dude, he's been through it, dude.
yeah!
He might be a little bisexual on that one, dude.
I threw a
Is it
little circle in there
everyone?
for you.
Dude, I know Larry got really excited when he saw that.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm coming to
I can take
North
my shoes off,
America
too.
now.
Mayhaps.
Dude, this freaking energy drink, I don't know what it is. I've never been this hyper off an energy drink in my life.
And yet you're
And
still
I
drinking
am
it.
on
Dude,
I'm on one, bro.
yeah, you're gonna be flying off the handle all night long. Because isn't it like
I-
10 p.m. there?
What time is it?
Yes.
It's 10:06 and I feel like it's 3 in the afternoon, dude.
I can imagine. Yeah. Oh gosh.
I feel like I just got through doing some fun stuff and then
Go on.
went outside.
It'd still be funny to make like the last place to watch like a really bad movie, like Creep Show 3.
Oh gosh, you want to make it, dude? I watched it so you didn't have to type deal, dude.
Birdemic 3. Things.
Forgot
there
that
are
we're
so
gonna
many-
watch a Birdemic.
There's so many movies that Jonah and I have reacted to that have no videos because we got so bored we just had no content to give.
I think for the Last House on the Left original, I think me and him both fell asleep.
That's fair. It's boring. Honestly, the original's not that good. It's not very
For
good.
what?
The remake is
Yeah,
like
we tried to give
significantly better.
Something to it.
For what?
The Last House on the Left.
Oh, I've never seen it.
The original is like it's boring, and then there's the scene, and in between all of that, there's these two cops that are like comedic relief.
Yeah.
It's like borderline
As they're
slapstick
coming,
comedy
dude,
with
they're
them.
coming down the
It's-
line.
It makes
Me
no
and Gavin.
sense.
Oh,
It's
sorry,
such a
y'all are
dumb
talking
movie.
about an adult movie.
Huh? No, I said it's such a dumb movie.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't focused. I was looking at the
I
chat
can
for a
tell
second.
Yeah,
Dude, I know, dude.
you need some
Ah.
preludes or something to come down. Maybe some.
Yeah, but
what's a good?
Ash,
What's a
I'm
good
coming out with some more stuff. I think me and Gavin are gonna do some more stuff.
Do Thanksgiving 3. That'd be a good one.
what's Thanksgiving?
Okay.
It's a movie about a killer turkey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's-
Well,
it's-
no,
it's
me and
Trump,
Gavin are
isn't it?
gonna do the original Evil Dead movies because he hasn't seen them.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
haven't
hasn't
seen
seen 'em.
those.
I'll be curious to hear what you think about them because they're very different in tone.
We're gonna
Okay.
put them. We're gonna put them up on Patreon.
Between the first and the second is like super huge
free.
difference in tone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which ones? Evil
Yeah,
Dead?
one's a comedy and
Yeah,
one's a
Evil Dead.
horror.
Evil Dead.
But I think
Yeah.
you'll like. I think you personally would like Evil Dead 2 more. Personally.
Maybe.
I
We'll
could be
see.
wrong though because you do like Evil Dead 2013.
Evil Dead 2013 is awesome.
Yeah, so good.
It's
My-
between
probably
that
my
and
favorite
Forbidden
horror
Witness
movie.
for me. when
It
comes to-
goes Evil Dead the original and then Evil Dead 2013 for me, and then
It was actually Evil Dead 2013 is in second place, and I Know What You Did Last Summer was in first
For what?
because I actually really enjoyed that one.
we're talking about
With,
that ain't
the
a
one that
part
we
of the
watched.
Evil Dead series.
yeah, no, but like
Yeah, I
as,
know.
as far as my favorite horror movies go, because I said that Evil Dead
Oh.
2013 was my favorite, and then I was like, no, actually, it's I Know What You Did Last Summer, and then Evil Dead 2013.
Oh,
I think
cool.
another another punishment movie would be the third one. I will
As
always know.
none of them do Patreon, I don't think. Scream Scene, you do Patreon? Larry?
No, I tried, but then I felt guilty about not giving them anything.
Lol, dude.
I have a Patreon, but I don't give them anything for it. So it's like, you know,
Yeah.
well, so not do anything. But yeah, no, to answer the question, Ash, no, I have not seen Final Bloodlines yet. I will be seeing it once it's out on VOD so I can watch it for the channel. But speaking of favorite movies, well, speaking of Evil Dead, which do you think is better? The Evil Dead original or Drag Me to Hell?
Mm,
The
That's
original
tough.
Evil Dead, definitely.
the original Evil Dead. What are you
Evil Dead.
crazy, dude?
Okay.
The original Evil Dead, but that is that they are kind of close together. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I gotta rewatch
I-
Drag Me to Hell. I don't remember it very well.
I love Drag Me to Hell, but I love Evil Dead the original.
Yeah. When you rewatch Drag Me to Hell, keep an eye out in the background. There is an Oscar-winning actress in that movie with no lines.
That's wild.
It's what this was before she won the Oscar, but she was
Okay.
in that movie and she was in the background and she had 0 lines. And I'm like, oh my god, I know her.
Who was
check
it, dude?
No, you'll check it out. Yeah, I think you know who it is if you if you Google it, because it's hilarious. Because apparently she is friends with Sam Raimi. That's why he would give her roles in his movies. And then she became big after the Oscar, and so now she's like, yeah, thanks, but no thanks. All right, so going back to choices then, which is the better franchise, Scream or Final Destination?
Final Destination, for me anyway.
Yeah, I'd agree. I just
Yeah.
find the
Yeah.
Final Destination movies a little more memorable, a little more exciting.
More fun.
Oh, interesting.
I think I really only like the first Scream movie, to be real.
Yeah, I mean, like I enjoy the other Screams, but I don't remember most of them.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
the
I gotta
first
say
one is
Final-
really,
uh,
really
Final
good.
Destination.
Like,
I'd have to
I'd
go
say
with
the
Final
first-
Destination
The
on that
first
one.
Scream is probably a better movie than each Final Destination movie individually, but as a franchise, Final Destination is better.
I would
Yeah.
disagree. I would say that the second Scream is better than the first Scream, actually. So I would rank that as number 1. But Ash is asking us to rank our favorite Final Destination openings.
Openings.
Yeah. Without Bloodlines, because I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I was hoping
Yeah.
to see it this week, but the movie theater here held over both movies, being Mission Impossible and Lilo and Stitch. So it's been 2 weeks since Final Destination Bloodlines has been out, and I still can't see it.
My gosh. They're
Sorry.
only going for the
That's
main
tough,
money makers.
dude.
Okay, so why don't we rank it? Let me
5.
think. Okay, I think mine would have to be number 1 would have to be 5.
Easy.
I love
5
the-
is so good.
I
that's
agree.
just the most sophisticated, the most tense.
So
Like,
good.
Oh my god,
so
the
good.
opening of that is
It
the
made
best.
me scared to go over bridges as a kid. I'd have
Mm-hmm.
to close my eyes every time I went over a bridge.
Yeah. Number 2 would have to be number 2.
Pile up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Pile up.
Which one's
because
number
that-
2? Is that the Carnival?
No,
No, the-
two is
the-
No,
the,
that's the log truck.
The
Yeah.
log truck with the highway scene. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where they all crash on the road. Yeah. I think the reason why those are my number 1 and my number 2 is that those are situations that you find yourselves almost every day. You're either going over a bridge or you're either driving on a road, and that could literally happen to you anytime.
Yeah.
Number 3 would be, I don't know, should it be 1 or 3? I can't.
I say 3.
I think 3 would be
3
the
is-
next more often.
I'd say
Yeah, but
I
there's
just
That's the
think
roller. That's
three
a
is
roller coaster,
more
right?
the roller coaster
interesting.
one. Yeah, but
It's just more fun.
Well,
Maybe
I'll
fuck
tell you this. That's the one that made me not want to ride roller coasters.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. But also the whole reason of it being more fun is kind of like the reason why I don't want to put it at number 3 because it's sort of already veering on cartoonish and unbelievable.
I think a lot of the CG isn't very good in that scene.
Yeah, but then also it's like the things that should go wrong are just featured too much that it's like a series of unfortunate events rather than the previous 3. It's just one big major thing that happens and then kind of like the carnage that ensues
I can see-
after. Yeah.
But
But-
I still stick with the answer with 3 at
Yeah.
3.
3 is definitely good, but I would go with 1 because
I'd
plane
say-
crashes are just inherently scary. Yeah.
I'd say 6.
And
I
they
know-
happen a lot more often now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're not including 6 yet.
I
Dallas.
know. I'm saying 3 for me is 6, and then I mean, yeah, third place is 6, and then the next one is 3.
Why are you still putting 6 in the game? We're not including it.
One has that's seen it.
Okay, for those of you who've seen it, yeah.
Yeah, moving
But
on.
yeah, the race car one is, we can all agree was just
Last.
last.
Yeah, last place. That CGI is just unforgivable.
Plus,
And not only that, I would never
race-
find myself in a
No, I wouldn't be in a
watching
NASCAR race.
Yeah, I've never been to one. I've been to
That's
a
lame.
like a derby kind of thing.
I wouldn't be at a race where a bunch of guys drive in circles. Oh, he's turned left. Oh, he turned left faster than the other dude. He turned left faster than him.
Yep, but it was entertaining in cars. Could you seeing like
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
I am speed.
Do you agree, Gavin, with that list?
Yeah. I don't think I've seen the 4th movie, so I can't.
you're
really
not
speak
missing
on
out.
it. But yeah, I think I've seen. I remember the rest of them, so yeah, I agree.
I mean, like
with the
Final
setup there.
Destination 4. It's like it's
It's
bad,
fun.
but even then, it's still entertaining.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Hmm.
fun. It's like so bad it's good. It's fun bad.
Yeah, it's really,
Yeah.
really dumb.
Mhm. I think the
Okay.
only kill that's good is probably the escalator one, and that didn't even really happen.
Yeah,
Mm.
I like
yeah,
the
what-
going through
that's
the eye from the lawnmower, the rock going through the mom's eye. I like that one.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that was random enough to be
ridiculous.
scary. Yeah.
And the
And then the
CG.
dude who was at the bottom of the
swimming
pool
pool.
and then got sucked in.
Yeah,
The
that's the
swimming
most
pool is
iconic.
definitely the most
Yeah,
memorable.
he
part of
got
that
given
for me.
bottom.
You
Yep.
got given the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, you got his booty hole sucked out. The most iconic.
They did not do.
Which death is the lamest? I mean, not lamest, but rather like the one that's like
The least entertaining.
really, yeah.
Of the entire series, or just 4?
No, of the entire series. Because for me, it's
that's got a lot of
the
tension.
weightlifter from 3.
I think it's good. It's just the CG is bad.
Yeah, no, it's just like, okay, that's it. All right. It felt like the build up wasn't as it's
Yeah,
almost
I
the same as the massage one from the 5th.
Okay, I liked the massage one more. It was funny.
The build up was good, but then with that
The
with
death.
the
nothing.
yeah with how he died, it was like, oh,
I was
that's
like,
it.
yeah, that's it. But
Yeah.
at the same time, it was like calling Buddha fat and that kind of stuff, so it made
That's
sense.
true. Yeah, it made sense. Yeah.
That's tough. I can't. I have to like look at a list of all of them. Hold on.
Oh yeah, Luke, I agree with you. The girl who just gets hit by the bus in the first one.
No, that one's
Oh,
so
yeah.
good. What do you mean?
The death itself, not so much. Like
Yeah.
how it happened, it was like, kind of surprising, but not really.
It was a good
Like,
jump.
you knew
scare.
it was gonna happen. You
It
knew
was
it
a
was
jump
gonna
scare.
happen.
Hey, Trigan,
One of the
Yeah.
first movies that did that kind of
You're-
jump. Scare. Now you
Yeah.
expect it, but not back then.
your dad wants to know what everybody's favorite horror movie is. And I'm also curious.
Mine's
sorry,
right
what?
here.
Your
There-
favorite
there are
horror
a lot I
movie.
could choose from, but I think the
Oh my
best
gosh.
that I've
yeah.
seen is I Saw the Devil.
Ooh, cultured.
2010.
Which one? Oh, is that one of like the?
The Korean one, the Korean
Korean
revenge
one,
movie.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that one. Yeah.
Yeah, so good. Like
Yeah.
it is shot well, it is acted well. It's long, but you don't feel a minute of it. It is just it cusps on being exploitative almost,
Yeah.
And it's depressing.
but he just shies from it, and it's I don't know, disturbing but very very well done.
Nice.
Hmm.
What about you, Gavin?
As me and Jonah watched it a little while ago. My favorite horror movie. I Know What You Did Last Summer,
Oh,
and I think
you said-
it just hits on all. I don't know what it was. It just felt like unique, I guess.
That's
to
on the
me,
channel, by the way.
in comparison. Oh yeah, I guess it is. It felt unique to me in comparison to like Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th or Halloween, and how
Okay.
they went about it.
Mm,
It was like a kind of like a Scream vibe with a with the more serious tone, I guess,
yeah.
but with that slasher concept. So I was like, man, this movie's kind of cool.
Did you see the twist coming, or was it like, what?
Yeah,
haven't
no,
seen it.
I didn't really see it coming
Oh, that's nice.
because I was thinking
The third one.
all these different things throughout the whole movie and didn't really.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not
yeah.
really sure.
That was kind of like, it was almost an aside, that whole reveal of who the killer was. It like,
Yeah.
what? Where did that come from? Yeah.
We
And
all
you,
know
Jonah?
Dallas's favorite movie.
Yeah, Dallas is, Ghost Dimension. We get
No,
it.
it's right
What about
there.
you,
Yeah.
Mark wins his
Marked ones.
Ghost Dimension, dude. I can't believe it.
Marked ones.
Whatever. That's a lie.
Nope.
Yeah, Mark.
All
wins
right,
his
Larry.
round.
Larry, what's your
Paranormal Activity? Jesus.
Oh yeah, well, mine is Session 9. Yeah, I love that movie.
session 9?
Yeah,
Boring.
so good. Oh my gosh, because it just, I don't know, it just gets under my skin. That whole idea of anybody can just snap and just start killing people. Oh,
Mm.
love it.
Whoever guesses mine gets 100 points.
Evil Dead.
Evil
Evil
Dead. Duh.
Incorrect. It's The Cabin in the Woods.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
A different Cabin in the Woods movie.
Pirates 2 Stagnetti's Revenge.
So
That's-
Evil Dead. Okay.
No, it's literally
Evil Dead, but make
No,
it
you're
sci-fi.
wrong.
you're incorrect.
Evil Dead, but make it sci-fi. Yeah.
Although, if I had to make an Evil Dead movie, I would make it like The Cabin in the Woods. I ain't gonna lie.
But you are making an Evil Dead movie, right?
Well, not right now.
Yeah. Get that funding, man.
Yeah, no, I'm working on something else that's a lot cheaper. So
Okay. Yeah, because
Yeah.
all you need for OnlyFans is a
Yeah,
phone
Luke, you're talking about 3 with the rotating camera.
What?
Paranormal
Rotating
Activity.
camera.
Luke talking about best Paranormal Activity.
Oh yeah, the one on
He
the
said with
fan.
the kitchen scene.
Yeah.
With that camera that like goes back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
did that camera scare you?
Best scare in the series, I think.
First time I watched the
When
movie,
everything dropped from the ceiling
No, the sheet one.
or the sheet.
I don't think any of them really scared me.
both did pretty good. I think the as much as it might suck to hear, maybe I think 4 through, I guess, Ghost Dimension were the ones that actually scared me, but that's because they actually tossed some jump scares and stuff in there and
Yeah.
I hated 4.
did some stuff like
I
that.
hated it.
Which one was 4 again?
That's agreeable.
4 was
That's-
the one that had the scare with the Xbox Connect camera.
Well, this is the girl from Freaky, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fourth- Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Catherine Newton.
Yeah.
I think Gavin's favorite is Ghost Dimension, if I'm not mistaken.
Out of I think it's the funniest one, so yeah, I'll give it that. I think
That's
Ghost
wild,
Dimension is-
dude.
Ghost Dimension is the funniest one.
Come
so
on, Mark one is funnier.
Yeah,
the
Mark
dude
one
pulled
is-
on a
yeah,
witches.
that's true. There was some
Mark
funny
one
jokes.
is the best. It's the best.
I have to go back.
One
and
is still
look
actually
again.
one for me is the best, but the original ending.
I don't like one.
I
One-
like.
Well,
I-
I mean,
I was
I
pretty-
wouldn't say I hate, it, but I don't like the first one.
Yeah, I don't
think
like-
it's boring. Characters piss me off.
One
I
within the
watched-
context of the rest of the series isn't that good.
Which one?
One within the context of the rest of the series, like where they went and how they, the spinning camera and all that kind of stuff, adding to it later and so on and so forth. One isn't as good as when it came out and was the
Yeah.
only one.
It's like Blair Witch. Blair Witch. Looking back at it's boring.
I
It
think
depends on how you
It's-
approach it.
Blair Witch is better as a psychological horror than a
Yeah.
supernatural.
Yeah.
I think
But then the director was like, "Yeah, no, there's actually a witch." I'm like, "All right."
Dude.
The witch is real.
I don't think they ever like definitively said there was a witch until the third one.
Blair Witch.
Yeah,
Not
the
in the
Blair
movies,
Witch.
no. But yeah, what's his name? Eduardo Sanchez.
Sanchez. Yeah.
Yeah,
he was in VHS 2. Or I mean,
yeah,
both.
he said it in an interview. Yeah, I remember he did a ride in the park.
I think back to the paranormal activities. I think the only two that I like are Paranormal Activity 3 and the marked ones.
Those are the best.
Hmm.
Two best ones.
I think the other ones were just really boring to me, but even the third one, it gave me a couple of scares, and then it was also kind of funny, and I like the family dynamic in that one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think
and
I
then
think just
marked
like
ones,
two,
it's
two has
just
a better, higher stakes than the first.
yeah, but I mean,
with how
two
it's
is
all
just
laid out.
boring though. I mean,
I think
I was a little
sure it was still kind of boring, but it was better than the first one.
yeah,
More
yeah, for
interesting.
sure.
I wouldn't
Like
say that.
having that family dynamic. Like I don't care about some young new married couple. I don't
They
care
were
at all.
married.
They're
they were
boring.
Well, the thing is like, what makes the first one so good to you? It's like nothing happens for an hour and 30 minutes. You're just sitting there like, what's gonna happen, and nothing happens.
Yeah, well, you can say that for a
Ash,
lot of
I
movies.
think.
Actually.
Yeah, Ash. That's Paranormal Activity 2.
That's the second one.
With
Yeah,
the daughter, the baby, and they have the dog, and it's Katie's sister.
No, I haven't been reading the chat. Yeah, that's the second one.
yeah. So anyway, guys, should we wrap this up?
I'd say so.
Yes.
probably
Again,
fine.
thank you all so much for joining us for this stream. Watch out for the announcement of the next live stream because,
Almost done.
yeah, Joan Trigan is going to be defending himself.
Yep.
And
holding the title.
Jonah is going to try and beat his all-time record of going from second to first place.
Yep.
And
Jonah's gonna
Dallas-
beat it.
And then,
Beat
well,
the
of course,
case.
Gavin, we'll see if you can join us again next time. And Dallas,
Yeah, I'll try.
we will all be rooting for your downfall. Yeah. All right. So,
I'm
I
rooting
would-
for Trigan's downfall, to be honest, because
Yeah.
he gets so lucky with some of these questions, dude.
That's
It
Second
from
place. What the second time we played, right?
He just
who
studies.
got first?
You
We don't
got
want one of the
Because
times I
that's
didn't
because
get-
Larry wasn't Larry not hosting that game, and he's
Yeah,
an
when
absolute
Trigan-
genius.
Oh
when-
yeah, it was the
when
Dallas
Dallas
hosted one.
hosted, I won that round. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
because he's a freaking genius.
Yeah.
yeah, but of the 3 times that I've hosted, Trigan has won every single time. So
Yeah.
Next time we don't invite
Not
Trigan.
next time. No,
She's
not next
not
time,
gonna tell
Trigan.
me it's happening.
okay, well next
Not
time,
next time, boy.
We
next
invite
time
Trigan,
we'll-
but like halfway through the match. Like we give him the time for about halfway through, so he's got to
Yeah.
catch up.
I can only get half points.
maybe. But yeah, definitely Ash. Please do watch Sinner so you can join
Yeah,
the chat.
Sinners
when
is
we
good.
discuss it.
I'm sure you'll enjoy it, Ash.
But,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
kind of like from dusk till dawn.
And a little bit of The Color Purple.
I haven't seen that, but
Okay.
sure.
Yeah. Just a part of that movie when they try and build the juke joint, basically, in The Color Purple. But yeah, apart from that, it's definitely yeah. But anyway, yeah. So next time maybe Trigan will be hosting, so that we'll see if
We'll
rest
see
of
if
us
I
get a
can.
chance
I'll
to catch
try.
up.
I'll try.
It doesn't
I'll
have
help
to
you.
be as crazy as Larry's, you know.
Yeah, if I am hosting, it's not going to be as crazy. I'm gonna have to get some help from Larry for the
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
some of the
I did the
stuff.
same
But
thing with Dallas when he
Okay.
hosted. So
Yeah,
I'm
awesome.
not
So,
gonna
yeah.
leave you there.
I'll try to come up with some
Wait, you're
ideas.
going to be hosting next time?
I'll try.
We'll see. Yeah.
We just
How am I
do-
supposed to beat you if you're hosting?
Well, you can't.
You can't. You'll have to beat
But
me.
but that means I don't win.
Nah, I'm coming for Larry then. You ain't winning.
Larry's obviously gonna win.
All right. So yeah, we'll try to make that happen. If there's any issues, we'll figure it out.
For sure. Yeah. Okay. Well, definitely. Again, thanks, guys. And we're going to wrap this up now. And please do write in the comment section for those of you who are watching this for a second, not live, which game you like best. And maybe we'll bring it back for a future episode. Okay. So until then, thank you, guys. Thank you, Trigan. Thank you, Jonah. Thank you, Dallas. And of course, thank you, Gavin, for joining us for the first
And
time.
everybody, thank you,
Thank you.
Larry, over here.
Oh,
Thanks,
thank you.
Ash.
Thank you, lad.
Yeah. Thanks to
Well,
Ash.
thank you,
Thanks
chat.
to RK. Thanks to Jonas, Trigan's dad. And thank you to everyone who's joined the chat today. Okay, so I guess we'll see you again next time for more great fun here on Scream Scene. And until then, keep screaming. Bye.
Bye.